Record.
Yep. We hot.
Let's go, man. Yo, they gonna see that weird ass thumbs up I just did. That's gonna be hilarious.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and gentlefolk alike. How are you today? How you feeling? You good? Because we're good. Thank you so. Wait, what?
I thought you was talking to us, and I know you said ladies and
I did.
Continue, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen and gentlefolk alike, thank you so much for joining us on another stop on this 2021 journey that we are on together. Thank you so much for joining us. I am your gratefully, energetic, grateful host at Krustilski on the Twitters.
It's terrible.
At Krustilski on the Twitters. Julio in real life, and I am joined by
Ben Cruz on the Twitters. I am feed_Zeke21. I say it every week.
Gotta catch them all, bro.
It ain't, I'm just gonna stop.
Gotta catch them all.
No point in linking my Twitter.
You playing Pokemon, bro?
Gotta catch them all, man.
No more linking the Twitters, bro.
No more linking the Twitters. Man, you know what? You right, man. I'm just Sauce McGee. 2 underscores on Twitter. Nah. Come on.
And we are here for another installment, another episode, and another stop, like I said, of the Lazy Sports Podcast. Thank you so much for joining us, boys, ladies, and gentlemen who's also listening. It's been a wild week, man. Been a really wild week. A lot of news, a lot of hires, a lot of fires, a lot of rehires, a lot of the same folks getting recycled, and we're here to talk about it, man. First things first, how we feeling, boys? How we feeling about our teams right now, all on the couch? How we feeling? Where are we going, boys? How we feeling, guys?
Oh, man. If y'all would see this dude, Ben's name, one of his creative players on MaHenne, that's why we was laughing. Watch the behind the scenes episode to find out. Yeah. Dun, dun. But back to your question, I'm feeling great, man. Living the dream. Just waiting for April, man. Waiting for that Giants pick, man. Actually, I'm really waiting for February, man.
Now on the clock,
that's
all I'm waiting to hear
honestly
right now,
don't give a rat's ass about football, basketball. Yeah, cool. But when the combine come around, man, for the picks.
Oh, I heard it's canceled.
Stop.
I heard it got canceled.
Man, there's a good chance that the draft the combine is canceled, and they're gonna do like pro days, and scouts and coaches are just gonna be traveling.
Man, they better get NFL got money. You better set up, where these guys are from, where these guys played at. Mm-hmm. You better set up a straight up pro day for all these guys on the same day. Mm-hmm. Get national live
basically
coverage.
A combine.
Yes, but all around, not just in Lucas Oil Stadium like how they usually do.
My logic is if you are able to pull off the Senior Bowl, which I am excited for, which I can go over the full roster on the next pod because man, woo, Senior Bowl is fun and a lot of big names. You know what? Just to give respect to the Senior Bowl right now in the beginning of this pod, we have Devonta Smith, Etienne, Matt Jones, Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, all going to be at the Senior Bowl. I don't think Trevor Lawrence. I think
Trevor. You guaranteed number 1 pick, Golden Boy Trevor Lawrence.
Man. Get out of here. Either way, we got big talent at the Senior Bowl, so it's going to be fun and respect. Thank you, YouTube. Mute.
I thought the outro was on the way because we started playing the outro music, man.
Thank you guys for joining us for the shortest pod we ever done, guys. I've been your host at Cool. Go Giants. Alright, come on. See, only real fans know why that's funny. Because if you know why that's funny,
y'all know they own.
That's the complete. That's literally. Yeah, bro.
And unless they're watching our behind the scenes and they seen the clip.
Yeah, they know. They know. If you know what that is, bro, then.
Y'all know the casuals be watching 5 minutes and click off and go back to the Twitters and the Facebooks.
Go back on.
But we still appreciate that because
bro.
We on the grind. We on the rise. All right.
Shout out to anybody who's had sex to our podcast, man.
Why are you? Hey, no, that could be something. Hey, bro. Could be some. Bro, we about to get copyrighted, bro. That's gotta be somebody's song.
I'm hitting all the copyrights now.
Fuck it, man. Yo, YouTube want to test us? You want to test us? We don't even get paid for this shit already.
Word.
Come on, man. Fuck Kanye. Bro, that's his song. That's the reason we got copyrighted.
I wonder if I took it off already. I don't even remember.
You got wolves in there still. Oh, it's right there. I see it.
Alright,
chill, bro. Let's get back to the sports. Oh,
yo,
bro, stop, bro.
Copyright this dude.
Yo. You did it again. We really about to get y'all, man. Well, this is our last episode.
Now catch us on Spotify.
Yeah, that's a GG.
We will now be
That's
on
a
Mixer, Twitch, and Spotify. Catch us live.
We might have to do what Chisel did, bro, and start.
Yo,
bro.
Hey, yo, is that forbidden? Yo, is that forbidden to say on YouTube as well? We
No,
can't.
what? I didn't want to press the full button. Did you see the full button?
Yes. Oh, well, if it is, man. I hope you enjoyed our 19 episodes. We will be streaming episodes 20 through whatever the fuck we decide to stop on Mixer. Not YouTube.
Catch us on Yahoo.
Yo, catch us on
Twitch.
AOL Instant Messenger still a thing, bro?
Yeah,
We'll send y'all clips. Hey, drop the links.
Catch
Drop
us
the
streaming
AOL links.
RuneScape.
RuneScape?
Yeah, bro.
No, I'm not loading that shit up. You know, we don't load up the RuneScapes over there. It's a legendary game.
It's love that game.
Y'all can have that, man.
Good times, man. Good
99
times.
level
RuneScape was
fishing,
elite,
bro. Nah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I had a cape. This shit was wild, bro. Let me chill, bro. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm so glad once again, it's like it's not even intro anymore because we actually
It was
started
like
talking
the
about shit.
The
But
outro
we had
to the
some,
intro.
yeah, it was.
It's crazy.
It was the outro
You ruined it, man. You ruined it. You pressed it mad late,
My
bro.
bad.
Oh, he did it again. That's the taboo button. You can't do that, bro. He did it again.
Alright. So we had some football, we had some basketball, we got tennis news, there was hockey news, there's so much, guys, that we're just gonna have to go ahead and we're gonna have to give you a special. Yeah, already, bro. Off rip. You know what it was? I pressed it way too many times off rip. And it's like, well, we gotta sell you something if you about to do all this.
Oh my
Ladies and
God.
gentlemen, if you heard that was our
That was our soundboard.
yeah, man, but our
And,
soundboard has ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop
we-
seeing this ad.
we
man.
ain't
Paying for that premium shit.
We ain't about that shit yet.
Yeah, nah, bro, nah, that's not what we done.
Nah.
over here.
Alright, bro.
Okay, let me stop before you start trying to get money out of me. So, like I said, we had basketball, football. We got so much news to drop. People got hired. People got fired. People got promoted. People got demoted. People got remoted.
Promoted? Come on, bro. You're doing too much, man.
My bad.
You better get another ad. You tested, man. Don't hit the wolves button, bro.
You said it, and not. But so we're gonna have a pretty extensive screenshot savagery because we've had so many screenshots and it's been a long week and we didn't get to do our screenshot savagery moment last week. We also have a not quick little, but we got a little draft for you. You know what I'm saying? Our continuation. You know, dope, bro. We went. We had picks 1 to 11, which was Jacksonville to the Giants. Now we're gonna go from the 49ers to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yo, why the Steelers not pick 32, bro? I thought we were.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I've been your host, gratefully, energetically depressed fan.
Go Giants.
Nah, bro.
Go Giants. Go Giants.
Go Dwayne Haskins. All right, let's go to.
Spoil it now.
So, boys, where do you want to start? You guys want to start talking about this wild divisional card weekend. We had blowouts. We had sort of blowouts. We had scores that looked like they were blowouts, but if you watched the game, it was just attack of the wind. Like, it's just they couldn't do nothing because of the wind, and nobody could run the ball because, yeah. So we'll get into it. Our first game of divisional round weekend, the Packers and the Rams, a 32-18 win in Green Bay. We have our MVP of the league going 23 for 36, 296 yards and 2 touchdowns. Aaron Jones had 14 carries for 99 yards and a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers also had that crazy rushing touchdown. If you guys saw the highlight with the pump, boop, 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 doop, doop.
Stop. Hey, he had -3 yards and a touchdown, man. That's got to be a record.
That's
man.
elite, bro.
But Packers offense looked real smooth. Jalen Ramsey looked real upset out there. He was like frustrated.
Freaking out maneuver, freaking out.
Devontae Adams, he wanted to guard Adams all game. He went up to him pregame, talked a lot of shit and everything. And Adams is just moving around the field, drag, zig routes, and just straight killing Ramsey. Stats really don't show against Ramsey because he had like 4 catches for 32 yards and touchdowns, something like that. But like if you actually watch, like route versus defender, like. Man, Devontae Adams he's a bad man, man. He is a bad man.
Devontae Adams would finish on the day, 9 receptions, 66 yards, 1 touchdown. Funny enough, Jalen Ramsey had a lot of hype for shutting DK down, and you remember I had to read that he had like over 80-something yards and a touchdown, like 2 touchdowns. But it's like, okay, we saw what it was. Those 9 catches, I don't know because it's a playoff game, but you saw you knew every catch, you knew who it was on. Everybody was just like, that's another one. Yep. That's another one. Yep. You saw Bleacher Report, you saw all these news outlets on Twitter. 1-0, 1-zip. Devontae over Jalen, 1-zip.
He was really like if they were like. If you basically how we do the QBCBWR, our little mini game we do like going outside playing football. If you go and actually look at like the the cornerback versus wide receiver matchup, there was like a whole breakdown video.
Yeah,
yo man, Devontae Adams is really Jalen had his reps though. He had his reps as a great cornerback should, but Devontae Adams definitely won that matchup, and Devontae Adams definitely opened up a lot for Allen Lazard too.
Yep, 4 receptions, 96 yards, 1 touchdown.
Fun fact about Allen Lazard,
he bitch.
There was this. I was gonna bring it up for screenshot savagery, but Allen Lazard basically he's a gamer. Yeah. He basically be on that war zone 24/7, right? But at the start of the season, he has stopped playing it completely just stopped playing video games to focus on the season. And, Juju Smith-Schuster, Chase Claypool over here, these guys are on an 11-0 team, Corvette,
They don't got the same dedication, bro.
They don't, that just goes to show, Allen Lazard, very slept on, and you do not sleep on him no more. He definitely wants to go get this ring for Rodgers.
Yep.
And himself too, but he's on go. He is trained to go and he is ready to go.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Yes, you can.
That if Juju would have took an Allen Lazard sort of approach, would I have appreciated Juju times 100 for it?
What do you mean you can't
confirm or deny it?
Why not?
Huh?
He's focused. If he's saying if he does next year.
No.
You're talking about if he would have done it.
I'm talking about since his rookie year. After his rookie season, I was like, okay, this YouTube channel shit is cool. I'm gonna sound like an old ass.
Pretty sure Allen Lazard and Juju basically have the same years in the NFL. And Allen Lazard, he does, he's not that much of a star. Juju was when he came to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he was.
So he doesn't have that much recognition as Juju. Juju just gets all these views because he is a YouTuber. Allen Lazard's not a YouTuber. He just plays Warzone. He probably streams here and there for his fans. Charity shit, bro. Bro.
With that boy.
But the fact that he actually just stopped all that shit and he was just like, yo, I'm focused on football and the Green Bay Packers only. it's time to win. You telling me you wouldn't have respected Juju for doing that?
Came from a night. So, undrafted free agent out of Iowa, I believe, Iowa State. Undrafted free agent Alan Lazard was picked up by the Green Bay Packers in 2018.
And that's Juju's.
Juju got drafted in 2017.
Okay.
As a 20-year-old.
1 year. Okay, how old is Alan Lazard?
Alan Lazard is 25. Juju's 20.
Came into the league at 22 or 21, depending on his birthday.
21. I think he came in at 21. Bro, that's a big difference.
Okay. I guess you're right.
Next game. Our wind game. Our Baltimore Ravens won the first playoff game. Lamar finally gets the monkey, the weight off his shoulders.
Yep. Before we continue,
finally beats. He gets a win in the playoffs. Go ahead, Eddie.
Before we continue, our game picks. We forgot our picks.
Oh yes. So sorry, bro.
If you want to continue off.
So, with our game picks, first game, Los Angeles at Green Bay. Me and Ben had Green Bay. Eddie decided to go spicy chicken in the playoffs for some reason and picked the Rams. Good job believing in Jared Goff. The next game, Bills.
Ooh, I picked the Rams.
I
picked
the Rams, bro.
Rodgers.
Next
Bro.
game, Rodgers.
I don't know. I just thought Jared Goff was. I didn't doubt Rodgers at all. I just thought I thought the Rams defense was gonna just play like how the Rams defense has been, and they did not. they did not. Rodgers just goes to show, hey, MVP. MVP runner up because MVP runner up because that's going to MVP Mitch.
Yeah, MVP.
Yeah. You're right.
Nickelodeon value.
But yeah, what you're about to say about Aaron Donald, he was definitely
missed,
putting his whole body out on the field.
Yep. But a healthy Aaron Donald would definitely make an impact. Who knows? But the Packers come away with the win. Congrats on your NFC Championship berth. Our next game to determine one half of the AFC Championship. Baltimore at Buffalo. Eddie and Ben had Buffalo. I picked Lamar for some reason.
Hold on, wait, no. We had Bills because you put Bills, bro. Okay, we had... It looked like you put 3 L's, by the way. I don't see a dot over that I or this I.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Keep going.
Oh, it does look like B3S.
Yeah, B3S. You fucking weirdo. But yeah, we picked Bills and he picked
Ball
Lamar.
You picked Baltimore over the Bills. What an idiot!
I did, bro.
You thought Lamar was going to show up for a second football?
His second playoff win. Yo, you funny, bro. I'm surprised this dude, Mr. AFC North bias, didn't pick most of the AFC North teams. And then out of nowhere, dang, we lost to Cleveland. Let me go pick Baltimore, bro.
This guy over here,
clown.
Man. This guy, I'm gonna never
clown.
Philadelphia.
Clown.
Bro, roll to 100 losses, guys. Come on.
Not 100 playoff losses.
Next game. No. Just to break down the stats, Lamar went 14 of 24, 162, 1 interception. He would leave the game with a concussion. Tyler Huntley would come in going 6 for 13, 60 yards. He would miss, I believe, Marquise Brown for a wide open touchdown. Overthrew him by a mile. It was crazy. But rookie, he came in. He was sort of moving the ball a little bit. Josh Allen went 23 of 37, 206, 1 touchdown. Rushing, Devin Singletary, 7 for 25, trash. Receiving, 8 receptions, 106, and a touchdown for Stephon Diggs. Pretty good game. Teron Jackson had a 101-yard pick six. That's right, 101-yard pick six for number 24, Taron Johnson. Which, if you guys saw the clip on Twitter, was the guy who looked the wrong way when he did his combine, the gauntlet drill a couple combines ago, if you remember that. Funny shit, wild shit. Caught a 101-yard pick six.
Well, Tyron Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely, I think he broke the playoff record for longest pick six or tied it.
Yeah.
I am not so sure. Guess you'll have to find out on Super Screenshot Savagery.
Fuck yeah, man. That was beautiful.
Okay. Next game.
Let's get back to... Alright, so next game. Our first game of divisional round Sunday. Chiefs at home versus the Browns. A win, a 22-17 win. A game where you saw Patrick Mahomes leave because Mac Wilson wants to try and rip his neck off. And he will leave the game because he got up a little wobbly. And,
that's scary, man. You know, we've seen injuries like that in wrestling, bro. Stone Cold, Edge.
Yep.
And, I mean, even though it was staged, like the body slams and the contact was all real, you know, you could definitely pinch that nerve again. So you got to watch out, Mahomes. You just bought the Kansas City Royals, or you just like bought part-time ownership, man.
Yeah,
you better go start investing, man.
Word.
But yeah, man.
You would finish the day 21-30, 255, 1 touchdown. Chad Henne would come in, go 6 for 8, 66 yards and a pick. But what did Chad Henne do, Ben? Why was one of those passes out of the 6 for 8 so beautiful?
You averted that fourth down, man. You know that heroic
Trash.
run,
garbage.
Go ahead, sorry.
the heroic run to get him to 4 inches, and you know that route by Tyreek.
We're not
It's over, bro.
We're not going to talk about that 1st and 25 interception. Come on, bro.
Yo,
you got to hand the ball off. Hand the ball off. This is a playoff game. This isn't no preseason time. I bet you Andy Reid was over there like, yo, what the fuck you doing, man? No, don't throw that 1st and 25. No.
Chad Mahomes, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Chad MaHenne.
Chad MaHenne.
It's a discounted real estate. Let's go, man. Let's go. But hey, man, no, those 2 plays he did, that little run he did to get he dove for it, and it was a first down at first, and then
they ruled it. I thought that was a first down, 100%.
But yeah, man, just goes to show that the level of what is the word? You know what? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like the environment around Kansas City is just they want to win again. They not here for no bullshit, man. Chad Henne came in for a quarter and a third, bro. Did he come in fourth quarter?
He came in.
He came in like the third.
Came in the third, right?
End of the third.
Okay, yeah.
He got his stick.
He came in at the end of the third quarter, and he was even though he did that bullshit ass throw, they came to play and they came to win, man. And go Chiefs, man. I'm a Chiefs fan now. That's it, man.
It's gonna suck, man.
I want the Bills to win, man.
You want the Bills to win?
Yeah, I do want the. I
have a weird feeling. We'll get to the picks.
So did we all pick Kansas City? Yeah,
that was
free real estate.
That was easy.
It's free.
That was easy.
Discounted with Henne. I mean, yeah. Hey.
Baker would end the day 23 of 37, 204 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Probably the biggest story of the day, though. 13 carries for 69 yards, no touchdown for Nick Chubb. 6 carries for 32 yards and 1 touchdown for Kareem Hunt on a day where it was you think they would have ran the ball a little bit more, and they, 13, 6 carries.
They did. 23. Well, okay. 22 carries between Chubb, Hunt, and Mayfield.
Carries. Man, Baker Mayfield.
Nah, man.
When it comes to feeding the guys who are meant to
Nah, yeah. Well, they gave 13 carries is a lot in today's NFL. If you ask me,
if this was 20 though, who knows how? Because he got 60.
That would have been 20 for 92 yards. That's what it looks like.
And a tutty. I bet you
possibly.
Got a tutty.
But they did, bro. That Chiefs defense did.
They played. They show up when needed to, bro.
Yeah, they definitely
I'm not
do.
a gosh darn Chief. I'm definitely not a Browns fan. So I'm definitely not gonna want it, whatever. But hey, man, you guys almost did it. Congrats. I'll tell you what, it was a really fun 2 hours on Twitter as a Steelers fan, as somebody who's trying to be active on there, tries to be active on the Steelers Twitter. Yeah, man, the whole AFC North was on the couch, man. So we was just.
Hey, they're officially now, man. They are officially
all
now.
on the couch. Welcome to the couch, bitch. All right.
You wild, bro.
Want us to go to the bowl? We started at 11-0. Okay, I'm good. Whew. Buccaneers Saints. Antonio Brown is not the Buccaneers.
He he's out front. He's up. Screenshot Savagery.
Next
he
game.
is. Wow.
30-20. I actually have some screenshot savagery related to this game. Somebody's own take on the game. We'll get to it though. We'll get to it. Shout out to Bill Belichick's girlfriend. We'll get to it.
Wow.
Super screenshot savagery.
Wow.
Man, it would be nice if I had a soundboard, but you gotta sell shit, right?
Right.
All right. Excuse me. Rip it. All right. So, 30-20 win for Tampa Bay in New Orleans. Drew Brees, which looked like the end of Drew Brees, going 19 for 34, 134 yards, 1 touchdown, and the biggest damnness stat of the day. Drew Brees, 3 interceptions. 3 of those interceptions pretty much coming in the second half of the game. Pretty much losing the game. Shout out to Drew Brees. Shout out to the Saints organization.
Why did you make that sound, bro?
Because I was about to say some shit. I was about to say some savage shit.
Man,
bro.
you know what?
Stop, bro.
I gotta give my shout out to Jameis Winston, man.
Yep, Jameis came in going 1 for 156 yards and a touchdown, a trick play. It worked. And they still had hope.
After throwing 30 interceptions last year,
You
you throw 0 in your first playoff game. I gotta tip the ball,
you didn't miss a
Captain.
pass. And he didn't miss a pass. What a goat, bro.
What a goat, bro. What a
1 for
goat.
156 yards. You wanna know what his QBR was? 158.3. Perfect game. Breeze's garbage.
Go!
Literally never missed.
Jameis Winston.
Literally
Garbage.
never missed as a Saint in the playoffs. Wow.
Jameis
bro.
Winston.
I promise y'all, if y'all
Jameis
put in Taysom Hill over that excellent game Jameis Winston just gave y'all, alright, man.
And Drew Brees on the sideline looked at him and was like, "This is your team now, bruh." Jameis, eat all the W's, bro. You really won.
You won
on
the starting
Sunday,
job.
bro.
You won the
You
starting
won on
job.
Sunday,
Nah,
bro.
he won the starting job.
He won on Sunday, bro.
They give it to Taysom Hill. This is
Yo, they was all sat in the locker room. That boy Jameis was probably like, "Yo, y'all saw that."
That pass.
Because the crazy thing
Yo,
is,
yo,
like, you
y'all
saw
saw
how I
that.
let him, right? Because
y'all saw that. Y'all saw that.
hey, bro, y'all got that clip when Drew said it's my team, right? You saw
Hey,
that, right?
hey, Traquan. Hey,
Traquan.
good shit, bro. I appreciate you for catching that. 158.3. Let's go.
He about to do a whole 30-minute film session on that play, bro. It just break down everything that happened, bro.
As you can see right here, when Alvin Kamara handed me the ball on the Wildcat. No, wait. Who did the...
He was out. He was split wide, bro.
Yeah.
And then he came because
okay.
the Bears ran that same play,
Okay.
bro.
Okay,
And,
yeah, they did.
and
They
homie
ran it
missed
like...
and he
yep.
missed the throw on to Javon Wims, bro.
No, he didn't
dropped
miss
it,
the throw.
dropped it.
Javon Wims
He dropped it,
definitely
yeah, he
dropped
dropped it.
that shit.
But they literally, because I forgot who said it, but there was there was this. I think DeMario Davis confirmed, bro. They was like, well, that shit almost worked on us, so hell yeah, Peyton took that shit, bro. He's like, bro, if Javon didn't,
And people
drop
be
it,
mad when I steal plays in Madden. Like, get the fuck out of here.
If
Man.
it
Sean
works.
Payton did it. And I'm gonna...
It literally happened to him not 3 weeks
And
ago,
I'm
bro.
gonna
Come on,
use
man.
it to the most efficient, fullest I can. So
And whoever mad,
shout out to Sean Payton, even though you're one of the most overrated coaches of all time. Boom.
one of
Yup.
the most overrated
Hot take.
coaches.
Don't at me.
Not even.
How?
They want to come at Mike Tomlin for winning a Super Bowl
Mhm.
and then losing
in the playoffs. Like, and even then he's won. It's not like he's Marvin Lewis going to the playoffs or losing. all
Sean
the time.
Payton gets a pass.
At this point though, Tomlin, fuck man, you fired your boy Feetner, but you about to extend old man.
So
Butler.
now you know Tomlin's on the hot seat now, right? Because
Give him
Feeder's
2
gone.
seasons. He needs to just retire.
Butler needs to go.
He's gonna retire his own.
Bro, I know T.J. Watt was arguing with Keith Butler on the sideline.
Why am I not pass rushing? Why am I covering Jarvis Landry, man? What's going on, bro? I
He's
can
old.
imagine, bro.
He's old. This is like he thinks we're in the 70s.
But-
And, Jack Ham is covering goddamn
I don't know if the
Billy
rumor.
Bob Thornton Johnson, bro. Like, no, stop.
It was said that Tomlin had been calling the defense for the last season and a half, or since the 17th season, when we had all these like breakdowns and shit, and these second half collapses, and the playoffs, and being trash, our defense being absolutely garbage and unprepared in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's true, man, then he needs to look at himself in the mirror. He needs to know that this organization is not going to fire him. we've had 3 head coaches in how many years for a fucking reason, dog? Like, he's not gonna get fired. He's gonna, we didn't fire Fiedner. We didn't renew his contract. That's what the Steelers love to do. We didn't renew his contract, bro. So at some point, he's gonna be like, I don't want to not get my contract renewed. I'd rather just retire on my own regard. And if you're going to try and retire on your own, like, you don't want to go retire out swinging Tomlin. You don't want to be like, let me...
You think Tomlin's going to retire?
He's not... It's either the Steelers going to force him to, or he's going to be the first Steelers
you know how
coach to,
old
leave.
Mike Tomlin is?
Yeah, he's young as shit.
Exactly. You think about to retire?
No, I'm talking about when he is at the point where he's going to, like...
Oh.
When he is at... If he
they're
wants
gonna
to go
part
out
ways
swinging,
they're going to part ways like how the Giants did with Tom Coughlin. That's it. Plain and simple.
But Coughlin went somewhere else.
Exactly. And
Steelers
Tomlin's
don't
going to
go
go
anywhere else.
Okay.
He's
Chuck Noll and Bill Cowher were all old as
That's what
fuck.
I'm saying. That's
Tomlin,
what I'm saying.
if he gets fired, will probably be in his late 40s to early 50s.
He's already 40, mid-40s. Yeah, that was wild, sire.
Oh, that was my bad.
So wild.
I tried to tell him, bro, multiple times, and yet.
Hurry up, cuz.
But yeah, man,
Coming,
Mike Tomlin, he's going somewhere else, 100%. If he gets fired,
if Tomlin ever got fired, he would. But considering, I believe 1,000%, 1,000,000% that he will never get fired, and where he's gonna have to leave. He's just gonna retire as a Steeler coach, because I don't even think they're gonna do the we're not renewing him thing. Because I don't think we're not gonna do that. I think he's just gonna have to not.
He's not going to retire. I don't know why you think that. Not if Tomlin gets fired at, or
I'm talking about when he retires naturally.
Oh, and he's not gonna.
We're not gonna fire him. He's going to have to retire. When Tomlin leaves the Steelers, it's gonna be when Tomlin.
It's gonna be a part. It's going to be a mutual party. Yeah. Like,
because we forced Troy to retire.
He's going to retire.
We also forced
in his 60s and 70s. That's a player, and Troy was already past his prime. Tomlin's not past his prime coaching. He could definitely go somewhere else and become a defensive mind like he was in Minnesota and wherever the fuck else he was, bro. Like, no, he's not retiring. He's not gonna. Bro, in his 50s, you think Tomlin's gonna?
Nah.
He's gonna retire from the Steelers coaching staff. Yeah, cool. Yeah, he's gonna be gone, but he's not retiring from the NFL. No, sir.
He can go to a different team.
What I'm saying, when he does, I think by the time he does decide to retire, he's going to be at that old age where he's not going to be coaching anymore.
Yeah, that's in the 70s. Yeah, that's
I think he's.
We're both agreeing to the same thing.
I just retrospective, just like shit. By the time, like, if Coach Tomlin retires at 70 something, I mean, I'm going to be like 50 something.
Who?
Right?
Who?
Me. Like 50 something.
Yeah.
That means I'm going to go through like at least 2 more decades with this man. Possibly like putting linebackers on receivers, bro. I swear to God, man. But the thing is, we didn't do it. What the fuck? I didn't see no linebacker covering Jerry Jeudy. What the fuck, man? Why did we do it in the playoffs? What happened, bro?
Actually, you know what? That is a good.
What happened, bro? I didn't see that shit all. I saw it towards the end of the season, dead ass towards the end of the season, like where we just started derping, bro. I don't know, man. Shit wild, bro. Shit is absolutely wild, man.
I agree. I 100% agree.
But that, guys, was our divisional round. Just for recap, once again, your conference championship game participants who earned their berths to the conference championships are the Buccaneers and Packers in the NFC, a rematch of Week 6, and the Bills Chiefs, another rematch of like Week 8. It's kind of wild. 2 rematches, crazy. 2 regular season rematches in the conference championships. Really crazy.
Yep.
The Chiefs won the first matchup,
the Bucks and Packers is like Week 5,
and that was Aaron Rodgers' worst week because he threw 2 picks. That was his worst week, by the way. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. I remember they were up 10-0 and then
2 picks, pick 6, and then a pick. But that's crazy, man. So
Rodgers still hasn't thrown 100 picks.
Nope, in his career.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Damn. People still saying Brett Favre the better Packer QB, sitting with a cool 340 interceptions, man. Okay. Brett Favre's worst playoff game was like a 6-pick game. Rodgers' worst playoff game was like a 2-pick game.
Yep.
Talk about playoff games? Or
Yeah.
It's a beast, bro.
I think Ben threw
I was just talking about
3 picks versus the Jags.
I was just talking about Packer quarterbacks. Fuck, man, Roethlisberger, he a boom.
I thought we should talk about boo-boo quarterbacks in the playoffs. Boo-boo!
All right, where are we going next?
Radio silence. So to also commemorate how the divisional round went and our divisional round period, we're gonna go ahead and get into. Oh, I don't even have my thing, man. This shit is crazy. I don't trust it right now, bro.
Nope, nah, it's definitely been failing us.
You know what? I'm just going to, just for the segments at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, get your books, get your pencils, get your papers, get your binders. We have another installment, another episode, another day, another schedule bus, all this fucking school reference jokes I can come up with off the top of the dome. Welcome to Duke University, ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
Divisional round version.
This is a playoff part 2
Let's get
of
it.
Duke University special edition. Ben, do you want to
Start off.
Yes, do you want to enroll the first student?
First student would be Mr. Everybody Can Guard Mike Thomas.
Everybody
What are you
can't.
doing?
Oh, okay.
Everybody
I see,
can
I see what you were saying, bro. Yeah, they definitely can't guard him now.
Can't guard Mike.
Mr. 0 receptions for 0 yards, 0 targets. No, he had targets, but
Yeah, he just had nothing.
he's a bum. I
Welcome
heard
to
before the
Duke.
game, he was staring down
Murphy Bunting.
Murphy Button, and
He was basically
go
staring
out to have a
down.
0 reception game. You must be trash.
He was basically staring down Sean Murphy Bunting. You know, chitter chatter. You know, basically saying, "Oh, it's gonna be a long day for you, boy." And Michael Thomas was. I know Sean Murphy Bunting was just sitting there quiet on the sideline, you know, on the bench, and to give up settle catches for settle yards.
Welcome to our dean of Duke, Slant Boy, can't guard Mike.
Although he said he was playing with
Michael Thomas.
injuries, nah, bro, you gotta get one catch for 5 yards at least. You gotta get one of your slants out, bro. You got 0.
Bum.
They was shutting that shit down, dead ass shutting that shit down, bro. Like they was running those slants with him, bro. That shit was. It was so wild.
Cause like what?
But if Jameis was out there, we're not gonna.
Literally
get
the
into that.
one step ahead ability in Madden, bro. Literally, bro. Like
Gotta love a good batter reference. God bless the batter reference.
he was just trash. Oh, that was our dean, by the way. So you introduced the dean.
Oh,
So
That's fine, good shit.
the dean of Duke is Mr. Slantboy for this week, and joining him this week, I gotta do it, man. Lamar Jackson, bro.
Get the class, Lamar.
You need to no. You need to really get to class and retake the tuning exams on passing, cause like, what the hell are you doing, man? What are you doing? I mean, I get it. You got Mark Andrews, your number 1 target. Marquise Brown crying. Greg Roman calling basic ass coach suggestions on Madden. I understand.
and he's rumored to be re-signed.
Who?
Yeah,
Greg
people
Roman,
thought.
rumored
Yo,
to be re-signed.
bro, you already know I'm connected to the Ravens Twitters, bro. You have they're literally calling for Randy Fichtner to get fired, type shit. Like that's their energy with Greg Roman. Now that we're looking at whatever,
yeah,
it's
like,
like,
bro. Jason Garrett.
bro,
Literally
they're
Jason
begging.
Garrett.
I understand that now because we're kind of doing that on Giants Twitter. Yo, when Jason Garrett was getting like job interviews with the Chargers and shit, that we were basically like, oh man, it would really suck for you to go. Great coach,
man,
great
damn.
time with us, but we really wanted.
Yo, that's
to
what
go.
people thought. Because Gettleman said that in an interview. He was like, you know, any team that gets a good guy, man. We're gonna miss him, man. Best
Idea.
of luck. Everybody was like, yeah, you miss him, right, Dave? Okay, facts, bro.
We know what
facts.
he's doing, and
You know
we
what
started
he doing.
playing along, man. But yeah,
Spare
Let
yo,
me help you
I've
get out the
never
door real
seen
quick,
so
bro.
many organizations spare feelings, bro.
Yep.
Like the NFL gets described as such cutthroat, but feelings be spared, bro. People don't be getting drafted because feelings want to get spared, bro. Whole teams shift philosophies because they don't want to disrespect a certain veteran. This is all across the NFL. I can go specific with the Steelers. Like we benched Kevin Dotson in a playoff game because Matt Filer came up, and that's Mike Tomlin's bullshit vet rule. Respect the
You want
vets.
to talk about feelings?
Bullshit.
Oh, 2018 through 2020, Eli Manning. Okay, that's it. That's all feelings
That's
right there.
fair feelings.
My boy should have been gone. All right.
Yeah.
Last year, it was the 1 year anniversary. 2 days ago, January 22nd, he officially retired. Thank you, but man, we should have been saying that in 2018 or January 22nd, 2018. Man, I understand the feelings, bro. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Zero feelings to OBJ. Don't get it, bro. Why? Because he didn't win anything yet? He was trying to win with us. But alright, man, you know, you want to spare feelings for Golden Tate and shit, man. Honestly, we really hate Golden Tate. I can't even say that. As Giants fans, we do. We do.
I don't like him.
No. Come on, bro. 13 million. 13 million cap hit
Millie.
to be doo-doo.
Young Millie.
Oh, and when he was basically told like not to go with the team against, I believe, the Bucks. He basically wasn't there. We told him to stay home. Like that's when we were all like, yo, yeah, fuck this guy. This guy is garbage. Blah blah blah. The PED suspension. Yeah, all of that. But anyways, back to our topic. We do love to get off topic sometimes, but it'd be great knowledge.
Word.
But yeah, Lamar Jackson, you need to I know. Back when I was saying. Back to what I was saying about you got some good targets, blah 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 blah. But you need to upgrade your passing, man. It's just plain and simple. People are definitely catching all right, J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, cool running backs. Yep. But they can get the ball. As long as number 8 don't run out and get it. That's literally everyone's game plan from here on out.
Yeah,
and you need to year 3. I'm gonna need you to be throwing passes, 1,000, 2,000 passes a day. Plain and simple.
That deep accuracy, bro.
That 3-point performance. That you went 14 for 24. You barely was over 50% of your passing.
Duke.
Welcome to Duke.
Yeah.
Welcome to Duke.
You hate to see it. One of my favorite players in the NFL.
And our last person. Old man, sit the fuck down, old man. You don't even need your papers and books, and you brought a calculator. That's weird.
Right, he's been
retiring from the league.
Been graduated.
NBC gets themselves another sports announcer. Congratulations, Drew Brees. Bring your noodle ass arm into Duke University. Sit your noodle ass arm down.
I'm about to start calling him Ramen Boy, man.
Drew Ramen Noodle Arm Breeze.
Ramen Boy. That's the next career. That's the next title.
Ended your career on a pick.
That's the next title.
Thank you for those years of stat padding and you put those stats on your shoes, on your cleats this season. That was dope. That was dope. Yeah, man. You passed for a lot. You won a Super Bowl. Congrats.
Every game the Saints played in this year, I'm going to let you know what went down. Kamara went off.
Yep.
Kamara went off.
Yep.
Drew Brees threw the Kamara a lot. Garbage time. Drew Brees doing noodle arm. Injured.
Noodle lab.
Taysom Hill comes in. Does better than Drew Brees. Taysom Hill comes in. Does better than Drew Brees. Did Jameis Winston come in the regular season?
Yeah, he did.
He did?
He came in, not starting, but came in garbage time.
Okay, garbage time stats was still better than Drew Brees. Drew Brees comes back in, nothing but struggle. Kamara going off.
They should have just been.
He should have retired last year, honestly.
Yep,
you went out very sad, throwing 3 picks.
Ben,
you literally was forced.
Don't do it, Ben.
Bro, you literally was forced to hug the quarterback that literally just beat you.
Yeah.
You really was down.
Man started playing
catastrophic,
kids,
Drew. And
Yes,
for that,
like a savage.
I'm not going front.
What?
Kid's probably privileged as fuck.
Yeah.
But his son jumped up for that catch.
Oh yeah, you see from Brady? Okay. I'm so glad, I am so glad you brought that up.
They probably about the worst kids, probably. Who knows?
That's the Cooper Manning of the Breeze family. He's gonna be a wide receiver, while little bro, little bro, aka Peyton Manning, gonna be out there throwing dimes to him in high school.
He went up for that, bro.
And let's hope he doesn't get an illness to stop his playing career like Cooper. Let's see. I want to see. Yo, he had a lot of potential on that back shoulder fade, man. Yo, that shit was crazy, man. Yeah, man, that was hilarious though, cause like I was watching like
he's literally gonna
I watched the perfect painting by the cameraman, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna catch that. Yo, he about to be a GOAT, and nobody mentioned that. It was all thank you, Drew, or what an Edmund
That's
era
the first thing I mentioned. Drew, first thing I thought was that was a hell of a catch. Shit.
Most definitely, but.
High fucking hilarious.
We're not putting Drew Brees' son in Duke.
Yeah.
We're putting Drew Brees in Duke.
Drew Brees' son
ended your career on a pick. You
gotta pick your dad up because he fell asleep in class again. Welcome to Duke University, Drew Brees. Welcome to Duke University, Lamar Jackson. Welcome, Dean of Duke University, Slant Boy, Can't Guard Michael
Thomas. Why did you whisper?
Fuck these ads, I hate you ads.
Man, you gotta close it every time. I understand. I understand, man. I know y'all heard those 2 ads, man.
Not worth it.
I know y'all heard.
They're not paying us.
They're not
paying us. Ladies and gentlemen, just like we had some... Whoa, you hear my voice? Just like we had some playoff picks. Just like we used to do NFL picks and we would keep track and keep record and stuff and see... Ladies and gentlemen...
Yo,
brat and all that rat.
Yo, here we go with the goofy shit. Nah, yo,
okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Taboo button again.
You know what time it is, Fergie. We got some picks. Thanks, Fergie, you're gonna get. She's trying to get us ads. We got some basketball picks.
I'm pretty sure nobody has no ad revenue on her national anthem. None of that shit. Okay, just to be sure. Hey,
We're
YouTube, if y'all do, y'all down terrible, man.
Y'all really down bad.
Come on, man. Come on. All right, let's go.
Don't nobody want to hear that shit, motherfucker. So we're gonna go. I have no idea what's wrong, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. We're gonna get back into our football stuff. We got a draft for you. We got some screenshots for you. We're probably gonna get into the news actually after this. Let's get into some basketball recap. I actually was gonna talk about some scores, but I low key can't find them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just talk about the picks we made and stuff, and we're just gonna go ahead with
right there. Heat 76ers and then try it. Yep.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
We have Miami versus Philadelphia as our first game, first pick. Oh wait, you know what? Let me just get to our records before anything, right? Before we even get to the basketball picks, right?
Yeah.
That's what we used to do for basketball.
Oh no.
Let's get to the basketball records. In first, above 500, going 9-4 this week. Me, let's go with an 18-15 record on the season in basketball picks, above 500. Imagine not being above 500 or 500. Speaking of that, let's get to our second place.
No way,
man. Going 8-5 this week. Let's go.
Oh wait, I went 8-5 this week.
Going 8-5 this week in picks. 16-17 on the season in basketball picks. Eddie Vaughn Pick'em. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't even see his. Oh,
and then the king of regular season NFL Pick'em with a 5-8 record this week, believing in all the wrong teams this week. With a 15-8, yo, you went 10-10, remember? And then you just 15-18 this week in this season. How do you feel, man? Pick him king, bro. You're the king, bro. You're not even...
What happened, man?
What more can I say other than just, it's just, you gotta, you gotta fight, you gotta know when to hold them, you gotta know when to hold them.
Oh, then you know what? I can't even be mad at
There's
that.
nothing, bro. Good shit, bro.
When you've been in first place all NFL year, man, you know
what else can you do but just
after that statement? You got it, man. You got it. You got it. You get a pass or no? But if you're negative next week, boy, clowning you. Hey, I'm negative 2. I can't. Why am I talking? I'm negative 2, man.
Couldn't imagine. 18-15 on the season.
He went okay. He went negative this week, and
I must have been
he
on
was
the.
he was 10-10, right?
He was 10-10, bro.
Oh yeah,
He
I
literally
must have been on the biggest L streak. Like,
I see it right
there
now.
has to be an L streak somewhere there, bro. It's nothing but L.
Hey, you know WWLWW. Yo, your first 5 games you were LLWLL. Oh, that's down.
That is rough, bro. That's
And
down
that's
bad,
what I
those
call,
two.
ladies and gentlemen, down bad. Let's get to the first game, fellas.
First game, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. First game, Miami versus Philadelphia. We have a final score. That's it, right? No, Miami and Philadelphia.
Yeah, bro.
125-108 win for the 76ers. Starting the week off 0-1 for me and Ben. Eddie would get the week one, the first dub of the week. Our next game, Charlotte versus Toronto.
You heard that?
The shit. They don't have the card in there. We have 111-108. The Raptors win. We all picked Charlotte. None of us picked Toronto. Next game, Houston at San Antonio.
Toronto won?
Yeah,
that's
what? Toronto won?
Yeah.
Toronto won 111-108.
Fucking trash.
And they were they were like 1-8 around that time too. What the?
Like, what the fuck?
All right, man. Go ahead.
109-105 win for the Toronto Rockets. Houston Rockets win in San Antonio. We all picked Houston, so we all get W's there. Golden State at Denver. Denver takes the win, 114 home versus the Warriors. 114-104 win. Me and Eddie picked Denver. Ben would pick Golden State. Ben's about to take a bunch of L's in a second.
Yes, he is.
Our next game, 111-87 win for the Indiana. I always do the Indiana Pacers in Portland. We all picked Eddie picked Indianapolis. He had a little side bet there, but I ain't gonna read it. Fuck it.
Hold on, wait, nah. What's the side bet?
Chris Levert, 40 points.
How many points he had?
Let's go into the stats.
Indiana.
Right?
Did he even play that day? Doesn't look like he played.
No, I'm not.
I think that's when the trade just happened.
Yep.
Well, that's a no.
Man said he had 40 points.
Okay,
He was still on the plane. It's terrible. Boo-boo.
Stop, bro.
8-5. All right, our next game, Orlando versus Boston. 124-97 win for Boston. We all picked. Eddie picked Orlando to win. We picked the Boston. Me and Ben. The next game, New York Knicks at Cleveland. With a 106-103 win. I saw the highlights from that game. That was actually a pretty good game. 106-103 win for the Cavaliers, who are pretty much on a pretty good streak.
Oh, they're on a
right
really
now.
good streak. They just beat Boston in back-to-back games.
And they beat Brooklyn, too. They swept Brooklyn in the last... They beat Boston and Brooklyn.
That's what I meant to say, man. They swept Brooklyn back-to-back. I said Boston.
You hate to see it, man.
They have, hey, man.
You hate to see it?
Go, man.
You love
Kyrie.
you love to see it.
I'm about to hold you. I love
We
to
gotta
see it,
trade Kyrie for Russell Westbrook.
We gotta trade
Russell
Kyrie
Westbrook.
Yup.
for Russell Westbrook.
It's the only way, bro.
Westbrook is a washed shooter.
Okay,
He's still athletic. Shut up. He's still athletic, but he
got Curry range. Talk about it.
Oh, okay. He got Curry range breaking.
Oh, there's
He don't even got range. Man, fuck Westbrook. He garbage. It's all facts.
Westbrook
NBA champ
is garbage. NBA champ Westbrook.
Yeah.
Wait. When did he win an
he
NBA
didn't win the
championship?
NBA champ. Bro. It was a joke.
Oh, because I'm like, I mean, he's been. I mean, you've been a fan of so many teams. I didn't know.
Nah, bro.
Maybe he did win one.
So many teams. I've been a Brooklyn fan my whole life.
That's all cap.
Wow.
That's all
You
cap.
couldn't be, bro, because they were in New
Julius
Jersey
Erving.
they were in New Jersey for most of your
Julius
life.
Erving,
Bro.
Jason Kidd was on our team.
Did he say Julius Erving, bro?
Yep.
Ben, I don't fuck with you, bro. I don't fuck with you about. I don't fuck with what you be talking about. I don't fuck with you, period. You understand?
Joe Jackson? Joe Johnson?
Joe Jackson. Joe Johnson.
You weren't a big fan of the Paul Pierce period? Of the Paul Pierce
Paul Pierce KG, bro?
Coach KG period, bro?
Yeah, Celtics. I've been a Celtics fan my whole life too, bro.
Nah, bro. Yeah, you are a fake fan.
He's the worst, bro.
You're definitely a fake fan.
He's the worst.
You remember when Paul Pearson?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, you're fake.
It is absolutely wild that two teams that you were formerly fans of both ended up in Brooklyn. While they were Brooklyn Nets.
Who's it?
Because he was a fan of Boston. He was also a fan of OKC.
Oh, yeah.
And now both big threes, basically, or two of the two of the big threes are playing in Brooklyn.
Wow.
And literally while the Brooklyn were the Brooklyn Nets, not even the Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He was a Cavs fan. Yeah, he definitely was a Cavs fan when LeBron was there.
Crazy, bro.
Fuck the Cavs. Fuck LeBron.
Wow.
What is up with this energía? It's unnecessary.
Next game,
have to
man.
charge this
Who?
batería.
What game were we on? Who picked?
We are on Dallas. Oh, so me and Ben picked Cleveland. You picked the Knicks. Good pick. Dallas versus Milwaukee. Eddie was the only one to pick Giannis.
Yeah, I'm funny.
And the Bucks would win 112 to 109.
I be making these picks and I be forgetting, and then next week, oh shit, I remember I did tell him, Giannis.
Bro, because I put, and then he was like, nah. I was like, okay, Giannis, bro. Next game, 127-125 win. Thunders.
Who?
Bulls at Thunder.
Jeez, guy.
Who won, man?
I was the only one to pick OKC. You guys both picked Chicago.
I thought you were rooting for the Bulls, right? No, they lost.
Bro.
To the Thunders? The Thunders fucking suck. The Thunders fucking suck. OKC sucks.
We're brothers.
OKC
We're happy
sucks.
we're singing and we're brothers.
Wait, who they lost to?
Who? No, because you said Thunders, bro.
That's how you say it, because they're a group of people. Thunders, not Thunder. You don't say Thunder.
It's the Thunder, bro.
No, it's the Thunder.
Plural
It's the
of Thunder
Thunder.
is
It's
Thunder.
It's just Thunder. Yes.
Y'all lying.
Okay, man.
bro.
Nah, I gotta look it up right now.
Thunder is just thunder. It doesn't need an S. It's just thunder.
Thunders.
It's like deer. You don't say
Like
deer.
deer.
You just say deer.
You say deers? You say trouts?
No, I don't. Fuck whatever say trouts. Fucking trout is disgusting. Fish is disgusting, bro.
We're not talking about
Alright, bro. Alright, man.
If you watch the behind the scenes and you know what happened behind the scenes, you know why he's talking like this, bro. This man is walling, son.
Nah, bro.
Thunders.
Thunder.
Bulls at Thunder. So Bull at Thunder. 127-125.
Actually, Ben is right.
Thunders.
Thunders is a thing, bro.
What was the definition of thunders? Like when it thunders?
It's a
basically when
various
it thunders.
type of thunders or a collection of thunders.
But the team is called Thunder.
I know he's still wrong by saying thunders, but he
Both
is
are
right.
true. Both are true.
Yeah,
he was
we're
wrong,
both-
but
yeah.
there is thunder.
Yeah, okay.
Congrats, Ben.
High five. I'm not giving you a fucking high five,
Wow.
you fucking goofy. Next game.
Hawks at Jazzes. 116-92 win for the Jazzes. Me and Eddie picked Utah. Ben picked ATL.
Oh, wait. The
Back
Hawks
to back.
won? I mean, the Jazz won.
Jazz's won.
They're on a fucking 7-game win streak. It's not fair, bro. Fuck you. How was I supposed to know?
Because
they were gonna start like going on this fucking win streak out of nowhere.
You're
bro.
not watching basketball and you're a co-host of a podcast?
Not even
I'm not
highlights.
even watching basketball. I ain't
I tried. I watched the
picked-
smooth videos.
Nah, man. You said, oh, look, Trae Young. I'm just going to pick
Yeah.
the Hawks. Bro,
No,
Donovan
I
Mitchell
picked
been
Trae
a-
Young. I picked Atlanta because they're a good team now. And,
True.
I
They
thought
are. I'll give you that. I will give you that.
Clint
man.
Capella just had a fucking triple-double with blocks, by the way. That's rare.
He
Who?
did?
Yep, triple-double. He had 10 points, 19 rebounds, and like 10 blocks. He's a beast.
That's lit. That's pretty dope.
Our next game.
Was it that game?
And it was against Carl Anthony Towns.
Okay, so it wasn't against the...
Carl Anthony.
It wasn't against the Jazz, so why are you talking about that? What we talking about the
Oh
Jazz?
shit! Speaking of Carl Anthony Towns,
Oh,
our
you talking
next
about
game, Memphis versus Minnesota. Memphis will take the win.
Minnesota fucking sucks.
118 over 102. Well, 118 over 107. You mentioned Carl Anthony Towns. I actually watched one of the games. He does play soft as shit. Like if you're big, you can definitely like yam and baby him in the paint, bro.
So what do you do?
He really don't.
What do you do when you got a guy who plays center?
But it's soft.
Put him at power forward?
Yeah.
You gotta get
On the court. I'm talking about Carl Anthony Towns on the court.
No,
Off the
go
court.
ahead.
I mean,
Turn him to a stretch four.
You know, sad story.
Will he be
what
soft
went
as a
through,
like a
but-
stretch
but
forward?
He can play soft at power forward.
That's what I'm
In
saying.
this league, look at me. In this NBA. Anyway, not in my NBA.
You funny, bro.
Our next game. Oh yeah, Memphis. Yep. Yeah. We already talked about that. Next game.
Wait, who do we pick? Who did I pick, bro?
You picked Minnesota, bro, for some reason.
Oh, because
Me
I
and
was
Ben picked
probably
Memphis.
like, yo, it get cold.
Anthony.
Like Minnesota. I probably said some dumb shit like that.
I think you probably
Yo,
did.
I-
You did. You definitely was like, cold like Minnesota.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
You need to stay by the streets if you can't take the heat, bro.
And they cutting, bro. They definitely tanking again, bro. Or Anthony Edwards. I heard the local, because I was listening, like I watched the game, and I heard the local broadcasters just like what he's projected to do, what his expectations are, is just not. I mean, it's unfortunate, but he's just not living up to Rookie of the Year standards. So they have to be patient with him because he's just going to end up developing how he develops. But it's fair to say that he wasn't living up to like high drafted like Rookie of the Year. Like at this point, LaMelo Ball is definitely performing
he's
better than
literally-
he has.
He's either gonna make a name of himself and Anthony Edwards, or he's just gonna be another Anthony Bennett. So
I mean, it is that, but that's how the league works, bro. We're learning every day how the NBA runs, man, and works, bro. And like just how they value draft picks. To me, as somebody who's a huge fan of football and is super into the draft, like it's just crazy the value of draft picks in the NBA compared to like having a shot in 7 rounds.
yeah,
You literally have a shot in every round to potentially draft a Hall of Famer in the NFL. You have a Hall of Famer that's come from every round, bro. So it's just wild, bro. NBA, wild.
and undrafted.
Yeah,
Every round and
NBA
undrafted.
too, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, what's his face? Christian Wood, bro, who's having a great season right now,
Yep.
bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought you still talking about the NFL and
No, yeah, both.
Hall of
I'm talking
Famer.
about both. I'm
Okay,
talking about
there was
both.
probably undrafted
Because-
Hall of most like
Yeah,
Walk-ons? Come on.
Kurt Warner is gonna go to is a Hall of Fame, right?
yes.
He's undrafted.
Kurt Warner
Yeah.
is undrafted. Charles Haley was undrafted.
When James Harrison goes, he's gonna be undrafted. He was an undrafted free agent.
And, don't say it, bro.
Tony Romo.
No,
undrafted.
don't say it, bro. Don't say it, bro. Don't say it, bro.
definitely
No,
a
he's
Hall of Famer,
definitely.
bro.
Yeah,
He's gonna be a Hall of. He's gonna be especially because of the media shit now.
You're
He's
right.
gonna be a 7th.
Bro, Hall of Fame
Time, bro.
broadcaster.
Y-
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, they're gonna.
Nah, fuck out of here. He's a Hall of Fame player.
It's gonna be like Tony Romo for his.
Tony Romo, the regular season champ.
You know, and they had rough games in the beginning. And then the one season.
All I hear is hatred.
And then
Facts.
he met
All you
Luke
hear is
Kuechly at
facts.
Thanksgiving.
Yep, broke his collarbone again, bro.
You know, And then the draft happened in the 4th round. Prescott.
Gotta start off with Drew Bledsoe.
Better than having certain type of allegations on your quarterback. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Whoa.
That I can agree on.
I don't know.
I was trying to deflect,
know.
but both of them have a wild allegation. Well, not Dwayne Haskins. We know he was in the strip club. That ain't alleged.
Alleged,
bro.
Right?
I said alleged.
No, bro.
It's alleged, bro. Yup. All right.
Yo, if y'all would have seen me playing Demon Souls right now, yo, I am
Sad boy hours.
nothing but endless pain.
Certified sad boy.
All right, man. Oh, are we done with our picks?
No.
Yo, God, are we done?
All right, let's breeze. Wow. Let's breeze through these picks, man.
Let's do it, Ferg. baby, you got us. All right. What do we? Thanks, babe. Chicago at OKC. OKC takes the win, like we talked about. I was the only one that picked OKC. Atlanta versus Utah. We just talked about the Utah Jazz take the win.
How do we get so off
Next
topic?
game, the Los
Talking
Angeles
about Bulls
Clippers.
and Thunder.
It was the Bulls Thunder, bro. I didn't even have to go that far.
Wait, no,
It was the Jazz and the fucking Hawks.
No, it was the Minnesota game because we were talking about Cat and shit, bro.
No, but we were already on the Jazzes, bro.
No, we were at their Jazz because we were talking about Cat.
He started.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
doing it again, bro.
Let's continue.
Okay,
We're doing it again, bro.
Let's continue.
Doing it again, bro.
Clippers at Sacramento. The Clippers take the win. We all pick Sacramento.
Why?
We picked Los Angeles, but that was Ben's last win of his 5. The Los Angeles Clippers.
That boy Duke.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Do you know why that was Ben's last game? Because the last game of our picks, babe.
Why you keep calling his babe, bro?
New Orleans
crazy.
at Los Angeles Lakers. Me and Eddie picked the Lakers. Specifically, Eddie picked LeBron.
Wait, huh? Pacifically?
Pacific Ocean. Pacific Rim.
Specifically.
Outer
All right, we're going off topic again, man.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
We getting off topic again. Wait, no, go back.
When?
I don't know. Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron 23, actually, he wanted me to write. Ben picked New Orleans just to be a hater. He could have had 6 wins. He could have been 6 or 7. He could have been at least, he literally could have been 16 or 17, bro. But because he wanted to be a hater, he picked New Orleans. Excuse me. And moi. And he had to be a hater.
Yo.
He had to be a hater. Had to be a Mick
homosexual.
What are you talking about over there, bro?
Had to
talking
be
about
a hater.
him being a brosexual?
Yeah, bro. Oh my God.
Yo.
New Orleans at Lakers. Lakers would take the W. I would finish the week 9-4. Eddie would finish the week 8-5. Ben would finish the week 5-8, going 15-18 on the season. Eddie 16-17 on the season, which you could have been too with Eddie if you picked the fucking Lakers, but no, man thought Zion was about to shoot.
In Ben's terms,
here we go.
Zion. But I know I went 9-5 this week. I know I'm negative, right? I think I'm gonna go with these NBA picks, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like it's time. I'm about to go. However many games we picked this week.
Would you guys like to just go right into the NBA picks then?
Yeah, you might as well.
Because we'll end with motherfucking playoff picks. So off to Babe. Bear, you good? What are you doing? Can you do it one more time for me, please, before I get an ad? Thanks, babe. I love you. Next, what the fuck is wrong?
That boy is being wild, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead, babe. First game, Toronto at Indiana. I'm going to pick first here. And I'm done fronting on Toronto, so I'm picking Indiana.
Yeah. Toronto. Wait, again?
Yeah.
Didn't they just play
No,
like in
that
our
was,
games?
Hornets. That was Hornets.
Oh,
They played the Hornets.
okay.
So we do have. Thank you, Eddie, for mentioning that because this is basketball, guys. And if you guys are for some reason listening to a sports podcast but don't know what basketball is, there are double headers, which means they go back-to-back games in a basketball. So we're gonna see Toronto
in a basketball.
Yeah, bro. In the Space Jam basketball, the first 2 games of this week are gonna go repeated. So back-to-back. So bear with us. Toronto versus Indiana. I pick Indiana to support Toronto. Eddie.
Alright, okay, man. I'm going with yeah, man. I'm going with the 6. Put the 6, bro. For both, I'm going for both of them. Both of those back-to-back picks. Toronto play the Pacers. The 6, bro.
Okay.
You might as well put it right now, bro.
So I'm gonna go down to. I'm actually gonna pick Toronto.
Actually, you know what? Put views for that one.
I don't know, bro. Even though it's a top 5 album all time,
It's not a top 5 Drake project. I'm not getting there, man. But yeah, put views.
you see. So I drew the CN Tower, and you see him? He's lit.
Wow, that is some goat
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold on, man. You know the views cover, right?
Yeah.
Drake.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. If you guys
He's a
watch
goat,
the
bro.
behind the scenes, you'll
He a
see
goat,
how I
bro.
drew that. You know what
He's
I'm
a goat,
saying?
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. You telling me that's not a exact replica of the views cover? All you gotta do is put the blue, the clouds. Come on, man.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Stop hating on the guy,
Okay,
man.
there you go. Yeah, you see
You
the
better stop.
CN Tower.
You better stop before we get a copyright.
Yeah,
strike
let me
back.
chill.
Oh, yeah.
That's damn near a
Right.
photocopy,
You damn
bro.
near right.
You funny as a bitch.
You put a backward. Was this you?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my.
did it for the.
Hold on, I got yo.
I
Wait.
did it for the
He
boy.
did the backwards S, bro.
Oh, you did? Yo, you making me proud, bro.
Why you gotta do
I
that?
did it for the boy. I did it for the boy, bro. I got you, son. I did it for the boy, bro. I do it for the boy, bro. It's the boy, bro. I did it for the boy. I'm calling Ben the boy for the rest of this
The boy.
This specific episode. Let's go. All right.
Yo.
The boy. Make your pick.
Toronto, Indiana.
I got Indiana because
Oh.
Toronto fucking sucks.
All right. Did you want to go to your second pick, or did you want to? Because I was gonna actually end up picking Toronto too.
I mean, I only said my second pick, so I won't forget. That's why I told you.
What's the second pick?
No, that's because it's back to back.
I said it split. So I first
Toronto.
No, I got Indiana 2 times. Clean fucking sweep.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, we got a broomstick.
I mean, we both voted for Toronto. Oh no, you got a split. Oh, bro, don't do it. Bro.
I have a split. Yeah. All right. So the game, OKC versus Los Angeles Clippers. OKC versus Los Angeles Clippers. Where are you guys going?
OKC Clippers.
I'm
going
Clippers.
with.
What the fuck?
I'm going with the Clippers. I don't know why I even thought
You
of
thought
that.
you had to think about it for a second?
I got the Clippers twice.
I'm gonna go. I don't know if it's the Clippers that. It's I think the other back to back is the Knicks Portland. But we'll get there. Shut up. No, it's Philly.
Shut up. What the hell, bro?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. So no, I'm just playing. Our next game. Oh, I didn't even choose, bro. Yeah, the Clippers still did. Next game, Charlotte versus Orlando. Where we going, Ben, the boy?
I got Orlando and I got Charlotte next. I got Charlotte the next one.
That's the game. Those are the back.
That is the back.
Okay.
Oh, so you got Charlotte the next one. So you got another split.
I'm
Good shit, Ben.
I'm doing the
Remind-
same thing. Orlando and Charlotte.
So you got Orlando the first game.
Yep. Charlotte the second game.
Yep.
Actually, yeah.
I got Charlotte the first game.
And then Orlando the second game. You really about? It's either we go 0-2
I was
or you go 0-2.
I was about to say, and then the next game becomes a triple threat because then the Lakers. What is LeBron doing here? All right, no, okay, so yeah, I'm going. What is KCP doing here? You happy, Ben? God. So I have Charlotte taking the first game, Orlando taking the second
Oh, he
game.
is still on the Lakers. I forgot.
Yo, he literally could have been 16-17, but the hate of the dark side, bro. Cleveland versus Boston. I'm gonna pick first. Eddie hasn't picked first yet, right? No, yeah, you have.
Yeah, I picked the 6.
Ben, pick first, Ben. Cleveland at Boston.
I got Boston twice.
Okay.
Wait, no, they're not back to back.
Oh, it's
The
only
only
those
two
two.
games was
Those two,
Orlando.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're only going. Man,
No,
we
I
not
thought every
going
game
to-
was twice. My bad.
Congrats. So,
Wow.
Eddie,
I'm
Did
going
you
Cleveland.
This guy just said to me.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna go Cleveland as well because they're actually. They're just playing they're just playing good right now. Atlanta versus Milwaukee. I'll go first. I'll pick Atlanta. Eddie.
Atlanta versus Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I'm going Atlanta. You know what?
Ben.
I also going in.
I'm sorry, I'm scratching my pick. Giannis. Giannis, bro.
Giannis. Next game. Washington at San Antonio. Ben.
Nasty.
Right?
I
Nasty,
got
man.
Washington.
Washington.
Yep.
I got the Spurs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go San Antonio too. It just makes sense.
Ew.
Even though both teams nasty. But not like Meg Thee Stallion nasty. New York Knicks at Portland. I'll pick first because you already know I'm about to support my Portland Trailblazers. Now I'm picking the Knicks, Eddie.
You picked the Knicks. You're not supporting shit if you're not picking them.
I'm picking the Knicks. I'm sorry.
I'm picking the Knicks because the Knicks, they have the number one scoring
Yep.
scoring defense or scoring offense is something like
they're
that.
number one in defense, in scoring, and in like number one against like I forgot, bro. Like the field goal shit. Like
They basically got one of the best defenses in the NFL, NBA.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm wild.
Wow.
Wow.
This guy is a wildin'. Alright, so our next game. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
New
New York. Oh, Ben.
What's up?
I know you're right about
The boy.
it.
I know you.
I know you're right about it.
I know you're right about it. Go ahead, bro. Who the Knicks at Portland, Ben?
I got Portland.
Portland.
Woo! Woo! Yo, y'all ever started like dying laughing and you just had to let out the woo?
He's like, sheesh.
Woo! Ric Flair, shout out to Ric Flair, man.
No more slappers.
Ric Flair drip go woo on that bitch, man.
We already did the second of the double headers. I picked Orlando. Eddie picked Charlotte, and Ben picked Charlotte. I picked Toronto. Eddie picked Views, and Ben picked Indianapolis with a broom. Philly at Detroit. Ben.
I got Philly.
Eddie.
Detroit fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, I'm actually
Philly,
going to
man.
Yeah, I was thinking when Ben said that, I was like,
they just lost their
shit,
rookie
this man
Killian
is actually
Hayes.
Facts, man. Yeah.
Detroit,
damn.
you just know they're gonna be.
And Blake is having a terrible season, so.
Blake Griffin has just literally been a complete shadow of himself. He's not even that good of a shooter, so like, what the hell are you doing here, man? You know,
What right? If you're not getting rebounds, you not like.
You gotta get the fuck. You gotta get the fuck out of Detroit, bro.
He gotta go to. He gotta where he.
LeBron.
Nah, really? You think he
Yeah.
would die for LeBron? LeBron would definitely put him in those spots to like try and. I don't know. We'll see. Philly.
He's not gonna be a
pick
starter. He's definitely. I'm talking about as a role player. Like he needs to just. It's time, Blake. Your time has come.
That's crazy. Man. He was dead ass right about to be like. He was right at the cusp of being superstar, but stall. Everyone's a star. Miami at Brooklyn. Ben, who you picking, bro?
I got Brooklyn.
Of course you do.
Yep, of course.
Eddie?
I got Brooklyn. Kyrie back. That's it.
I'm gonna go.
Kyrie back.
Not in Miami. Miami.
You going Miami?
Yeah. Los Angeles. Oh, this is easy.
He trying to get 300 losses in the NBA. I want to know what the road will be after midseason. Like if you're just like sitting there, like whoever has like the record down the drain, we sitting at like 20 losses over wins.
With the playoff picks, though, it'll be different because these are like there's so many games because it's like 7-game series that I think that'll be fun to see how we do in the playoffs. But right now we're sticking into the regular season. Los Angeles Lakers at Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron is home in Cleveland where he won a ring. against the Golden State Warriors when he was down 3-1.
All right, man. Here we go. Here we go, man. This is what Ben was talking about, man.
Lakers at Cleveland. I already picked the Lakers. Don't even ask me. Eddie.
Yeah, I got the Lakers. I'm not.
Ben.
I got the Lakers.
You sure?
Why you what? Guess who? Guess who?
Cleveland.
Man, I got Cleveland. Nah, I got Cleveland.
You got Cleveland?
Yeah, I got Cleveland. Fuck the Lakers. They fucking suck. Fucking super team. LeBron fan hates super teams, but when he's a part of one, seems to ignore it for some odd reason.
He's not on a super team though.
Yes, he is.
LeBron's on a super team?
Yep.
He's
Nah, I'm not
bro.
even.
Super
I'm just
team
playing, bro.
move. Goddamn.
Cut.
Bro, you know who's on a super team?
LeBron.
Kobe White. I wish, man. I wish the Bulls were a super team. We getting there though.
Yo, real talk.
What, man?
The original super team, if we being real,
Boston.
unstoppable. If we talk about unstoppable,
It's gotta be.
it's gotta be Anakin, Obi-Wan,
Oh, I thought you
Mace
was gonna.
Windu, Yoda.
Honestly, thought you were gonna steal a related right here, bro. Not even gonna hold you. Not even gonna hold him, bro.
And Count Dooku was a good guy coming off.
Who was the guy EDP shot, bro?
Huh?
Who was the guy?
You talking about Lego Star Wars?
Bro,
No idea,
bro.
He's like,
Yo ass is dead. Yo, I
that
gotta
was
find
Lego
that meme,
Star
man.
Wars, bro. I have no idea, bro.
I can't even.
But yeah, so next game, Denver at Dallas. I'll pick first again here. Fuck it, I have Denver. Even though Jamal Murray.
This is a good game.
No, you guys remember when Jason Tatum said in an interview that there were certain players in the bubble who definitely were showing out in the bubble and ain't like that in real life, and everybody thought it was about Jamal Murray, and Jamal Murray has definitely performed as a dude who was not really about it, but he was just showing off, and like in the bubble he was just a different person, but that's not who he is. Like that was just him in the bubble, bro. Like that environment fit him, but that's not who he's not really like that, bro.
That's cap. I think Jamal Murray is definitely gonna be a great player.
He is. I'm just saying this year he's not having. He's
Hey, man.
He's not bubble Murray. That's for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Neither is
For
TJ
sure.
Warren.
For sure. That probably should have been more about TJ Warren.
Yeah.
I think Jamal Murray's more of a playoff performer than.
Yeah, he's a team player.
At this
He's
point, I wouldn't be
definitely.
surprised.
Bro, Jokic is having the best season of his career because I bet you he's literally telling him like, "Yo, it's time for you to eat, bro." But when it comes playoff time, I'm taking over, bro.
Yeah, he leads the league in fantasy points, so he's the most valuable player.
Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Yep. Luka in second, top two.
Beast.
Bitch ass white boy. Who do you want to go? Denver, or Dallas, Ben.
I got Denver.
Eddie.
I have Denver.
Oh, it's a clean sweep for Denver.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Boston at Chicago. I'll go
Oh, you know who I'm going. I just realized when you just said, you know who I'm going.
Chicago.
You know where I'm going.
I'm gonna go Chicago too, bro. Fuck it, I'm with you, bro. You know I'm doing Boston, bro. Ben, Boston at Chicago.
Chicago, bro.
Boston at Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh man, I don't really think.
They not even-
Do I have a scratch yet? No, I don't know. Next game, San Antonio at New Orleans.
I'm not picking the Spurs, bro.
New Orleans.
Not again. Yeah, not again, bro.
Ben.
To New Orleans.
Yeah, I'll go spicy chicken. San Antonio. Minnesota at Golden State. I'll go Golden State here for sure. Eddie?
Minnesota go to state?
Yeah.
What? Come on. Oh.
Curry?
Yeah, Curry. Put Curry. Yeah.
Ben?
I got Curry, bro.
Blurry?
I got Klay Thompson cheering from the sideline.
He put Burry. He put Burry as your pick, bro. Bro. Now it's all fucked up now.
No, Blurry.
Yeah.
OKC at Portland. Ben. Last game.
Man, I got Dame.
Just Dame?
Yep, just Dame, bro.
Eddie?
This is gonna be a common thing now. Just
Dame
put
Dollar.
people's names instead of
Dame
team
Dollar.
picks.
Put his rapper name. Dame Dollar.
Put a money sign so you won't.
Yo,
Eddie?
low-key, high-key, fucking garbage in rapping. I don't know why.
Yo, he is.
I don't know why they put his fucking song.
Bro,
in,
me and one of my
I'm
old
so kidding.
coworkers put on his song "Fifth of Hen." Oh, that shit was the worst shit of all time. We literally just looked at each other, started dying. Like, this is not what you do, man. Great basketball player though. Very great. Logo Lillard sounds way better than Dame Dollar, bro. So stick to that. Sorry, man.
Wild.
I will play the song here for y'all. I can't even fucking talk. I would play the song for y'all now, but you know, copyright infringement. Oh yeah,
Facts. Eddie.
I got Dame Dollar. Wait, against OKC?
Yeah.
I'm not picking the Thunder. And I'm pretty sure unless the Thunder play the Bulls, because they just played the Bulls. I didn't pick them. Never mind. I was gonna go with a joke, and then I ruined it because I didn't pick them. So I'm going with the.
I picked the Thunder.
Yo, he
How many
put
games you got
Thunder
left?
sign.
Huh?
That's the last game?
Yeah,
That was the last game
game.
for the basketball picks.
Holy shit.
And those were our basketball picks, ladies and gentlemen. We feel confident about those picks, boys?
Nah, not at all, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Well, before we get into Screenshot Savagery,
Y'all know when it's really the time to watch basketball, and it's after football.
Yeah.
So as soon as the Sunday showcases come on and stuff, best believe I'm gonna
It's
start watching
time. It's
basketball.
time, bro. It's time. It's time too.
But I'm gonna watch the Bulls games, kinda.
Sort of. A little bit.
Maybe.
So, those were our basketball picks. And before we get to Screenshot Savagery and get to as much news as we can before we finish off with our draft and divisional picks, your points per game leaders. These are all top 5 in these categories. Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, and Joel Embiid. Points per game. Bradley Beal leading with 34.9.
That's
Joel
wild.
Embiid at 5th with 27.7. Rebounds per game. Let me X out of this. Andre Drummond, Clint Capella, Rudy Gobert, DeMontis Sabonis, DeAndre Ayton. Andre Drummond leading with 15.1 rebounds per game. DeAndre Ayton leading the 5 with 12.1. James Harden, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. I'm fucking that all of them. Trey Young and Chris Paul are your assists. Assists per game leaders. James Harden leading with 11. Chris Paul rounding off the top 5 with 8.7. Your blocks per game leaders are Miles Turner, Rudy Gobert, Clint Capella, Chris Boucher, and Anthony Davis. 4.1 blocks per game. That's actually kind of wild, man.
Shout out
Miles
to Chris
Turner
Boucher.
leading at number
Boucher?
1 and 1.9 to round off. Chris Boucher having 2.3 blocks a game. Next game. I just
I did this. Yep.
Larry Nance, Kawhi Leonard, OG Anunoby, Drew Holiday, and Nikola Jokic are your steals per game leaders. Larry Nance leading with 2.4. Nikola Jokic with 1.9 to round off your top 5. And let's move. Fuck it. Fantasy points. Well, we already said Nikola Jokic. And you guys want to know 3-pointers made or 3-point percentage?
I can. Hey, it's up to Ben because I can see who made.
Ben, what would you like to know, man? 3-pointers made or 3-point percentage? Your leaders. And then we'll move on to Screenshot Savagery.
3-point.
Thanks, man. We're so glad you're, man, love it, bro. CJ McCollum with 63 3-pointers made, and Joe Harris, your top 5 with 58, tied with Paul George 58. Yeah, man. So those are your stat leaders. Let me X out of that because we green check mark that bitch. Standings in the Eastern Conference, your top 5, your playoff teams are Philadelphia, Indiana, Milwaukee, Boston, Brooklyn, Cleveland, Atlanta, and the Knicks. Your bubble teams are the Bulls and the Magic. And your lottery picks in the East are looking like Detroit and Washington. Damn, Detroit is 3-13. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
bro.
they're pretty bad, man.
Jesus, man. That's crazy, bro.
Shout out to
I think
Isaiah
they're the only
Stewart,
team.
though, man.
No, they're not the only team with double digit. In the Western Conference, your playoff teams are Utah, Clippers, Lakers, Phoenix, Portland, Memphis, Dallas, and the Denver Nuggets. Your bubble teams are San Antonio and Golden State. Kind of wild, kind of cool. And your, of course, Minnesota and New Orleans are looking like your lottery picks. Minnesota and New Orleans.
Wow.
In the West. And those are your standings. So your 1 seeds are Philly and Utah. In the
shout out to Utah.
Yep, going 12-5 Philly and 12-4 Utah. Tied with the Lakers and the Clippers. So they're all basically tied.
Sneaky good season.
They are. They're on a win streak.
Yes, they are.
Yep. They're 7-2 on the road, 5-2 at home, 3-1 in the division, 8-2 in the conference, and they're on an 8-game win streak right now. So congrats to the Utah Jazzes. So we can go ahead to Screenshot Savagery. Let's get into, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We missed it last week. So we're going to go doubly this time. We're going to give you a good amount of screenshots, and then we're going to go over our draft, and then we're going to finish the show off with some divisional motherfucking picks.
No. Championship picks.
Thank you, bro.
Championship
picks.
Motherfucking
Motherfucking. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to... I imagine that meme. Hey, that at the end. Super Screenshot Savagery. So, boys, which one of us has the first screenshot for that ass?
I'll go first.
Hey.
Just 2 quick screenshots I seen for This is screenshot filler. It's basically two posts, so I'm gonna just do these real quick. Most drops in the last 2 seasons. DK Metcalf and Michael Gallup tied with 20 drops.
Wow.
And Deontay Johnson, number 3, 18.
That's probably a lot of those this year too, man.
Yikeronis, man.
Like
Yup.
10 drop streak. Jeez.
And most 1,000 yard seasons by a tight end. Travis Kelce 5, Gronk 4. So shout out to Travis Kelce.
Congrats.
Still cheated on that black queen, so fuck you. Yeah.
Fuck you, Travis.
Yeah.
All
right.
Do you have one? Because I have one.
Yes.
Go for it. Hey.
Jonathan Taylor in his rookie season with the Colts. 1,552 total yards, 13 touchdowns, 3rd in NFL in rushing yards for the regular season. The future is bright for Jason Taylor, bro.
Jason Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. Who the hell is Jason?
He's a linebacker, bro.
He's an edge rusher from playing with the Dolphins.
Oops.
Got a fine ass sister named Joy Taylor.
Oh, no way. That's her. Whoa. My Twitter is wild.
Seems like the perfect location.
You never knew that?
I know who Joy Taylor is.
But you never knew that was...
No, I didn't know that was his sister.
Yeah.
Definitely. Damn, Jace. Sorry.
Hey.
She knows. All right.
Exactly. Her, Taylor Rooks,
both wild.
Kerry Champion.
Great screenshot. My screenshot.
Queens.
A quick pre-Senior Bowl top 15 players. Remember I tried to tell y'all. 1 through 15. Well, he added a 16th player. But Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence. Panay Sewell.
I'm sorry. Did you take the chip out the camera? Did you put it back in?
It's back in there, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Lawrence, Sewell, Devonta Smith, Slater, Parsons, Chase, Jamar Chase, Zach Wilson, Jalen Waddle, Kyle Pitts, Patrick Surtain, Caleb Farley, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, Kwity Paye, Joseph Asai, and linebacker John Joe something, Owosu Koromoa. This Senior Bowl is going to be...
Those are all the projected picks, and they're all seniors. That's gonna be great, bro.
This Senior Bowl is gonna be so fucking beautiful.
What if I told y'all
what?
that I accidentally deleted all my screenshots that I had?
No fucking way, dog.
Because my phone was being retarded, and and I had to delete a lot of shit.
Well,
so
you're shit out of luck. I'll give you some screenshots, I guess. I'm just gonna go next. Breaking news. New York Giants legend quarterback Phillip Rivers is retiring from the NFL after 17 seasons. He told the San Diego Tribune. I don't know if you guys heard me, and I said New York Giants legend quarterback Phillip Rivers, because he was a part of that legendary trade to send Eli Manning in the 2004 NFL Draft. And for that, I'm going to just go with Eli's words and say, once a Giant, always a Giant, forever a Giant. Kind of.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah. Technically. Congrats, Giants legend. 2 Giants quarterbacks retire back-to-back.
Back-to-back seasons.
Pikachu.
I got one, bro.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, I've been saying this all season.
Uh-oh.
I said it week 1.
Yep.
The Lions and Matthew Stafford they both mutually agree to part ways in the offseason.
Yep.
So he will either be released or he will be traded.
Yep.
Now my previous screenshot was Jonathan Taylor having a nice rookie season. You know,
and my previous screenshot with, New York Giant legend quarterback Phillip Rivers retiring. And, if you put 2 and 2 together, Matthew Stafford could definitely be a Colt.
Yep,
I think it's time.
Yep. 2 and 2. Yep, continue. Yep.
Say it again.
5
Steeler
plus 2 plus 1 is 8. Matt Stafford.
I think Matt Stafford's number 9.
Dummy.
Plus 1 is 9. Minus 3 plus 1 is 7.
All right, I'm No, you got me fucked up if you about to go Steeler bias right there, man. You ruined it. Look at my lips, you're ruining it. You're ruining it.
You ruined it. Look, all right, massacred my son. My screenshot: former NFL wide receiver. Former NFL wide receiver Miles Austin, formerly in a relationship with Kim Kardashian, is officially being hired by Robert Saleh to be the Jets wide receivers coach. He spent the 2019 season as 49ers offensive quality control coach. Congratulations, Miles Austin. You are officially a full-time wide receivers coach.
I didn't know he went, his football career, not being what it is back in 2010, 11, and he's still being with football and becoming a coach and stuff. I respect that. And I didn't even know anything about that. And filler, why the fuck did they have to add Kim Kardashian, man? I did that. Oh, you did? Oh, you funny as a bitch.
Just remind me of his resume.
You funny as a
bitch. What happened? Where did you go? My bad, bro. I was focused on the camera.
Miles Austin is officially being hired by Robert Saleh to be the Jets wide receivers coach. By the way,
is this Saleh?
No, Saleh. Robert Saleh. We also technically didn't talk about it or break because that's also a screenshot from earlier. But the new Jets head coach is Robert Saleh. Congratulations to first Muslim-born American Robert Saleh to be a head coach in the NFL.
Shout out to you, man. And now I'm rooting for the Jets. Dead
ass, bro.
Watson to the Jets because he wants to be.
Yeah, he wants to go to the Jets. Yeah.
Yep. And then that was a wasted screenshot we could have talked about. But hey, Watson is definitely interested in going to New York, and Miami is his second option. Boom, there you go. Quick screenshot. Now my screenshot, live about 1 hour ago. I don't know if you guys knew Conor McGregor fought tonight.
Yep. Oh, shit.
And Dustin Poirier, he defeats Conor McGregor via TKO in round 2.
Yep.
McGregor lost in a rematch of the duo's UFC 178 bout in his first defeat, and he lost the second time. That's wild.
That is nuts. Holy crap. Wow, that's
washed up, bro.
Gotta see those highlights.
Hey, man, but he made like $100 million fighting Floyd, so I don't know why he went back to the game.
He has, I think, 2 or 3 more fights he's under contract for. He said he wanted to get him out the way in the beginning of the year, so...
Dang, he is washed. Maybe he should have accepted the fight with Jake Paul.
I got another one.
I will never read that screenshot, man. Fuck that. I will never screenshot that.
New screenshot.
Go ahead, cuz.
I think we got a great hire. The Cowboys have hired Dan Quinn as their defensive coordinator.
Yep. Yeah, buddy. That's actually a pretty good hire. I'm actually cool with that. Thank you, sorry. I'm actually very cool with that.
The Legion of Doom, and we have the 10th pick in this draft, and we can potentially pick all defense.
Ben, did you say Legion of Doom?
Yeah, man. Legion of Boom. I said Legion of Boom.
You said Legion of Doom, bro.
What the fuck is Legion of Doom?
The wrestlers, bro. Ultimate Warrior. No, not Ultimate Warrior.
Rest in peace, motherfucking Doom, bro. But yeah,
Road Warrior Animal and Road Warrior Hawk, bro. The Legion of the dude who used to wear the shoulder pads, bro.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Those,
about.
you weird, bro.
Nah, I thought I said Boom. I guess I said Doom.
you said Doom, but yeah, the Legion of Boom. That's dope, though. Yes.
Back
yes.
on the topic, man. No,
Man, from the Giants fan, nobody's
sorry,
man.
man.
Man. Tell us more.
We all sleep.
Tell us
bro.
more about how great Eli was towards the end of his career, buddy. Nah, I know. I'm just kidding.
You want to take shots?
No, I'm just kidding, bro.
Give Ben that same team. Ain't doing shit. Don't at me. No
Yeah,
Tomlin.
you get him to me,
No.
bro. I'm
Well, Odell.
Give it to you.
No,
Odell.
Odell.
Oh, I was about to say.
No, you getting
Ben
you're
with
not
Odell.
you're not getting 2014, 2015, 2016 Odell. You're getting 2018 Odell. When he's on his way out.
Still.
No,
Still.
not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
I bet
You're
Ben wins at least 2 more
You're getting
games.
Pat Shermer.
At least 3 more games. Yep, still.
You're getting James Betcher.
Yeah, still.
No.
Yep.
No, Ben
3 games.
his ass.
I bet you he wins 3 games. Just
No.
just 3 more games.
Eli Manning didn't have a throwing problem. He was just fucking shell shocked with the O line. And that O line too? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and tell me more. Anyways,
4 games with that line.
we won 5.
My screenshot.
Yeah, so we won 5 games with that
so he
O
would
line.
have added at least.
So y'all would have won
3
9 games.
3 games.
Y'all would have won 8.
7 games.
No.
At least 7 games.
Not
with
at all.
that. With that.
Not at
Big
all.
Ben.
With no Tomlin, no Fichtner, sadly, no,
Sadly, yeah.
no, like that a revolving door full of sinners. So no chemistry with Marquise Pouncey. No motherfucking
at
David
least 7
DeCastro, although he
games,
was
bro.
injured. No,
Just with the
he's
arm.
winning. He's winning the same amount of games, bro.
7. 6 at minimum.
Nope. Okay, and Eli won 6.
So he'll win 2 more than Eli.
No, that's all cap. We not going 8-8 with that team.
He definitely winning the division.
Not with
Eli
James
did.
Betcher.
That trash ass division, he definitely winning that. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo.
You talking about the division where the Eagles
Boo-boo.
in 2017
Boo boo.
won, and then the 13
Man,
3
this guy over
Cowboys.
here, bro. This guy,
He's just
know
weird,
he
bro.
biased, bro. You know he had the 0-16. He had the privilege of having an 0-16 team in his division. Like, what
Doesn't
the
make
fuck?
bro.
You guys
can't relate.
Your whole
You
division
had a-
damn
nah,
near goes.
bro.
Oh, there's
Hey.
always a team that damn near goes.
Did
0-16.
anybody in
Who?
did anybody in NFC East ever go undefeated?
Damn near.
No 16.
Nope.
No. But
Who
defeated
did?
defeated,
You have a
bro.
team that won like 3 games.
Defeated,
3.
bro.
It's 3.
Did you have a team that won 2?
No,
So what?
3.
But they lost every single game they played.
Giants
in,
won
bro.
3-13.
Okay, but you guys are
Eagles won
0-16,
3-13.
bro.
that 0-16 Browns team
was trash.
could have went 8-8.
Nope.
We talk about all the time that they could have won games.
man.
But did they go 8-8?
No.
All right.
But they lost in a lot of close games.
All right.
They went 0-16.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, doesn't matter.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. They did.
I'm saying what I was saying. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
All right.
My screenshot. Delonte West now has a job at the therapy center in Florida he attended. Mavs owner Mark Cuban helped reunite West with his mother and has remained in contact with Delonte West.
Nothing but
Congrats.
congrats to
Big
Delonte
W's.
West and Mark Cuban.
Big W.
We are everybody in the NBA world, casual world, simulated world. We all appreciate what you're doing for Delonte West. You a real one.
In 2020, yeah, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I didn't do it. In 2020,
I got one, but hey, go ahead.
In 2020, we learned that Kyrie paid $1.5 million of WNBA players' salary who opted out, donated $323,000 to Meals for New York Families, partnered with Nike to donate 17 pallets of food and 50,000 masks to Standing Rock Soul Reservation, and bought a home for George Floyd's family. So despite all the shit you guys are saying on Kyrie, put respect on what he's been doing too, man, off the court.
Big W's, big fucking W's for Kyrie Irving. Like, y'all want to say, oh, he doesn't want to play basketball.
They always talk about his own. You can't like
they always talk about he's a diva, he's toxic, and
they don't show that side of him, bro.
Nope, they don't, because they're picker and choosers in the media. And now that he's in New York and he was in big market Boston, come on, man.
Yep.
Come on. You already knew what was going on. I got a screenshot. This is funny. All right. Florida Gators men's basketball team upset the number 6 seed Tennessee Volunteers, right? 75-49 in college basketball. Yep. Number 6 seed Tennessee Volunteers. And their Twitter posted, "We're loving it. Hashtag Gators Hoop." I don't know if you guys knew, but Tennessee,
shit,
NCAA football Tennessee Volunteers, they were recruiting players, and they were handing out money in McDonald's bags.
Mm-hmm.
And Florida's basketball team was like, "We're loving it," after they just beat the Florida unranked, and they just beat the top 6 Tennessee team. Mm-hmm. Just the next level of trolling is just
elite. Yep.
Elite. That was my screenshot. I got another one though. Giants are in the market for a new offensive line coach, per multiple sources. Dave the Guglielmo, his in-season arrival was on an interim basis, and his contract expired at season's end. They are casting a wide net on replacements. A Mark Colombo, fuck you fuck.
You motherfucker. You.
That's all I wanted to say on that. Little tidbit. Another one. The Ravens hired Rob Ryan to be their new inside linebackers coach.
That's dope.
He has been a defensive coach for a long time, both in college and the NFL. He's been a coach in multiple teams' leagues, both as a defensive coordinator and a positional coach. I think he was on the Saints at the time. I don't think you remember when Tom Brady played the Saints, Patriots, the Saints.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And he threw that last second touchdown, and you see that Rob Ryan meme, of him in disgust.
Yep.
That's where it came from. So, welcome back, Rob Ryan, Rex Ryan. If you want to come be a GM for the Giants or something, you're a cool guy, man. Yeah, you should come back to football.
Come fuck with
you as a
boy.
TV guy, pretty fucking garbage.
Ben, do you have one?
Nope, I don't, unfortunately.
An update. Eddie, you picked Karis LeVert correct to score 40 points, and he didn't play. Turns out Karis LeVert is out indefinitely after an MRI revealed a small mass on his left kidney.
Oh, yeah.
So that is why Karis LeVert did not play.
Okay, you want to know what's crazy about that? He wasn't going to go through the MRI process. He only went through the MRI process only because he was traded.
Yep.
So that trade saved his life because that could have been cancer.
Yep.
So wild turn of events, and we hope you get well, Karis LeVert. I completely forgot.
It is wild, man.
I completely forgot.
I was looking through it, and I was like, okay, yep, that's definitely
a good one.
Pretty relevant. I have a next one. 2 icons, 1 game for the history books. 28 years ago, I believe this past week, MJ and Shaq put on a show with the Magic getting a 128-124 win in overtime. Jordan would score 64 points, have 6 rebounds and 5 steals. Shaquille O'Neal would score 29 points, 24 rebounds, 5 blocks.
Damn.
That was crazy.
That's a crazy game. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a spoiler of my screenshot savagery. 2 days ago, Marshawn Lynch decided to put on some ice skates and play some hockey. And
he retired.
He retired in 1 day. And I just wanted to play what he said after his first day of training drills, and wasn't really a scrimmage, but he was just shooting slap shots. Here we go. Hold on.
Yo, Sean, how was day 1? Hey, man, I just told you, man, they can't fuck with your boy, man. Sean Gretzky on that motherfucking ice, man. Just left out that thing, 1-0, you know what I'm talking about? Don't look for, chewing on. I got to retire, hang the motherfuckers up now.
He is definitely a national treasure, and we need to start treating him as one.
100%.
I know you've seen that like basically the little Bills video he did, like the video he did at the bar with the Bills. Like, y'all love coming here.
I can put my own
Yo.
Then I love going to Dave & Buster's.
It's amazing, bro.
Yo,
like,
I got another screenshot.
Oh, I got another one too. Go ahead.
Bulls points per game in 2019-2020 ranked 27th. Bulls points per game in 2020 to 2021 ranks 4th. Other than Patrick Williams and Garrett Temple, the roster is the exact same. That boy,
Holy shit.
Billy Donovan, is a different breed.
I had high hopes of him
Holy
coming to
shit.
Chicago because of what he did at OKC. OKC didn't really have
He's a
nobody
different
besides
breed,
Chris
bro.
Paul, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and Steven Adams, and Dennis Schroeder, and then other than that,
They made the playoffs, man.
They made the playoffs.
That's definitely coach of the year right there, man.
Holy shit.
Billy Donovan this year?
That's a candidate, bro.
I agree.
That's a candidate right
Holy
there. That's
shit.
a coach of the year candidate.
They only added 2 players?
Only
Yep.
added a rookie and
A rookie
veteran.
and a vet, literally.
Holy shit. That just makes Jim Boylan look doodle, bro.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Damn, bro. Okay.
I have another screenshot. Well, it's a video, but I'm not going to play the video. But this is a little tidbit I found out. Vince Lombardi, you guys know who Vince Lombardi is, right?
Yeah.
Hall of Fame Packers head coach. Don't know when the year he was hired by the Packers, but the Giants interviewed him before,
Oh, shit.
and we didn't hire him. So he was hired by the Packers, and the Packers and the Giants both met in an NFL championship game. The NFL championship game, before the day, Vince Lombardi took then owner Wellington Mara to dinner. And they had dinner, and after the fact, Vince Lombardi got up and said, "We're going to win, and we're going to win by a lot tomorrow." Left and didn't even give him a ride home or nothing. He literally just left Wellington Mara there as like disrespect. The next day, the Packers beat the Giants 35-0.
That's damn, man.
Wild. That is a wild story that you
That's
can.
some Michael Jordan shit.
Yes,
bro.
like it's.
So sorry, listening.
It became personal. It became personal with him.
And I took that
35 zip.
personal, bro.
That is wild.
This is since Ben had some biased news. The Steelers and Randy
We don't have biased news.
Fiedner are parting ways. He will not return for 2021. Here is sort of the little bittersweet thing, not even bittersweet, whatever. One of Mike Tomlin's first calls when he got hired in 2007 was to Randy Fiedner. Said, "I got the job and so do you." Two have a long friendship dating back to their Memphis days in the 90s. Had to be a difficult decision for Tomlin, but the right one. Randy, thank you for your services.
That's it. That's it, man.
Bon appetit, bro. I don't know.
To continue off of your screenshot, I got some more stats for the Bulls. You said there in the last 2 seasons and this season, their points per game went from 27th to 4th, right? Their field goal percentage went from 26th to 7th. Their 3-point field goal percentage went from 21st to 7th.
Damn.
The free throws made went from 26th to 6th. And the assists went from 25th to 10th rank. And to add on the fact that the Bulls are 4th in scoring this season,
Yep.
they're averaging 117.8 points per game. And if the season would end today, that would be a Bulls franchise record. The current record is 114.9 points.
Damn.
And in 1969 and 1970.
It's that boy
Billy Donovan effect. That boy Billy. That boy Billiam.
That boy Billy O. Stooge.
Oh, wow. Hold on. I was scrolling through Twitter. Got some new news. The 49ers are... Stop, bro.
49.
Stop, bro.
Wait, this is breaking news now?
Oh, that's not breaking news. It was 11 hours ago.
Oh.
And this is kind of Giants related. It's hilarious. The 49ers are hiring former Giants defensive coordinator James Bettcher in a senior defensive role, sources say. He'll provide veteran assistance for new coordinator DeMeco Ryans. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to DeMeco Ryans. Never mind. You play for the Eagles. Get the fuck out of here. As well as simply bolster the staff with the loss of Robert Saleh. Boom. That's it.
Boom.
I thought he was getting, because I just seen James Bettcher, and I just instantly thought, boom. So, I had to bring that up.
Ben, you got one?
Yep.
Hey.
The 4 remaining playoff teams are all in the top 6 on scoring offense this season. Number 1, the Packers, and 31.8 points per game. Number 2, the Bills, 31.3 points per game. The Buccaneers have 30.8 points per game, and the Chiefs, number 6, 29.6 points per game.
Damn.
That just shows, man, the teams that were the best teams this year were solidified as the real best teams in the league this year, bro. Crazy, man. Crazy. Congrats to those teams, man.
Wow.
Real
quick, Habib Nurmagomedov, I think I said it right. He tweeted after Connor's TKO loss to Dustin Poirier. He says, "This is what happened when you change your team, leave the sparring partners who made you a champion, and sparring with little kids far, far away." Basically taking a shot.
At McGregor?
Yep. And he showed basically the 2 losses of his last career. I guess Conor McGregor left his championship team,
Yep.
what do they call it? His trainers in the corner. He basically left his corner, bro, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's like a movie, like when the guy gets so big and hey, man, that's hey. I mean, you've seen the movie before, so you know how it ends. He just lost again.
Don't damn time.
My screenshot. I told you guys earlier how fun those 2 hours after the Browns loss was on Twitter for my timeline, right? Because of Johnny Manziel after the loss tweeted an emoji, like the quiet emoji thing after they lost. Somebody then tweeted at him, I don't think I'd ever live see. Wow, good job, buddy. I don't think I'd ever live see Johnny Manziel trolling the Browns lose a close playoff game when Buddy couldn't even remember the plays. Laughing emoji. Laughable content right here, my guy. Johnny Manziel would then reply, bet we go back to your 2014, your tweets would be all over my nuts. With this emoji, with the yawning emoji.
Wow.
This is it. This is the only screenshot I got, but he had fun, bro. I'm telling you, those 2 hours after that loss were fun. And because this dude, Johnny Manziel, was really on one. And Browns fans were just like, whoa, you are the last person. But I bet you was on my dick, though.
Yep,
I got drafted.
Yep, of course. 5 years later, how am I the man still?
Mine is a weird one. Mine is just some Florida man, 37, arrested for kidnapping 27 people and forcing them to play Yahtzee for 36 hours straight. That's it. That's just some Florida man type shit. That's just wild. Boys,
I got one.
Go ahead.
I just found the wildest tweet. But go ahead, bro.
Matt Patricia is coming back to New England and will assist the Patriots coach staff in a variety of roles. A league source confirmed. In addition, Ethan, don't know who that is. Ethan Rothstein, don't give a fuck. I only cared about Patricia. Okay, that's that news,
Wait,
bro.
Dang, I was not listening to you because of this wild tweet, bro. Like, go ahead, say it again.
Oh, Matt Patricia is returning to the New England Patriots coaching staff.
Oh, yeah, wait, who called that? Somebody have called that.
I did.
Bro.
No, one of us definitely doing this podcast.
You trying to read this screenshot? Yeah. One of us definitely said, "Yo, Matt Patricia is definitely going back."
I don't. It's not I have a mental screenshot. Billy O. Stooge has been hired as the offensive coordinator for Alabama. Did you guys know this?
Wait, I'm sorry. I was showing him the screenshot.
Bill O'Brien, bro.
Wait, what happened with him?
Offensive coordinator for Alabama.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, that's how you fail up, boys. That's how you fail miserably.
And he's literally just
and get to go right to another cushy paying.
Chip Kelly didn't even get that. He didn't even get that. Like
Penny Hardaway's real name is Inferny.
You didn't know that? You didn't know her name was Anthony?
Anthony,
no,
yeah.
Anthony, yo.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro.
That's
so the tweet he's saying is Eli Manning's name is Elisha or Elisha, right? Deshaun Watson's name is Derek. Dak Prescott's name is Rain. Matthew Stafford's name is John. Blake Bortles' name is Robbie. Trevor Lawrence's name is William. Mac Jones's name is Michael. And Tua Tagovailoa's name is
Tua
Niga Manuola Pola. Yo, it's some wild shit, bro. Like, yo, I don't think I'm ever gonna say this again because like that's like how many syllables do you think Tua Niga Manuel? Ugh, nasty.
Good job, bro.
It's got to be at least 6-7 syllables. No cap.
Got another screenshot.
Go ahead, Kurt.
Breaking. Stephen Curry has passed Reggie Miller for second place on the NBA's all-time threes list. Curry, 2,561 3-points made in 715 games.
Wow.
Reggie Miller, 2,563 points made in 1,288 games.
Damn.
Curry is now just 413 threes behind Ray Allen for number one.
He gonna get that.
He's literally gonna be the best shooter in. He's
all
literally
time.
already the best shooter in NBA history, bro.
But he's about to have the numbers to back it up soon.
Yep.
Give him like 3 seasons. He's gonna get that, no problem. He might hit that.
413 threes?
Yeah.
Shit, he might hit that.
I was about to say by the end of this season, but
no, end of this season.
By next season. Next season. My screenshot. Here is your 2017 Alabama recruiting class. You ready? Najee Harris, Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs III, Devonta Smith, Tua Tagovailoa, Jedrick Wills Jr., Mac Jones, Xavier McKinney, Dylan Moses, and Alex Leatherwood. That was their 2017 recruiting class.
Mm-hmm.
They're all about to be first to second rounders in the NFL, bro.
Is this Alabama or is this Ohio State?
2017 Alabama recruits. Najee Harris, Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs, Devonta Smith, Tua Tagovailoa, Alex Leatherwood, Dylan Moses, Xavier McKinney, Mac Jones, Jedrick Wills. Bro, what the fuck?
If
this
they're
is
either
one
already in
class.
if this is they're either already in the NFL or they're about to be in the NFL.
First rounder.
Alabama.
First rounder.
It's not.
Rounder.
It's not that really impressive when you
Second
automatically
rounder.
get the first 5-star recruits top 25.
Every trip,
bro.
Man, that shit is wild.
The top
bro.
25 players in the world in high school. 20 out of 25 are going to Alabama. Don't at me.
Bro, it is wild.
At least 18 out of 25. The other 7 is going to like Clemson, Florida.
To Florida.
Alright, man, I ain't got no more. I tried to search for some screenshots. I didn't got none.
My, not really sports related, but I'm going to get real for a half second. Who gives a fuck? Black Lives Matter protest 2020. 14,000 arrests. White Power Insurrection 2021. 61 arrests. Do with that as you will. But we'll go back to sports. Harden on how the... Man, man, fuck that. You
Terrible.
know what I said, man.
Terrible.
You saw what that was, bro.
Terrible.
Here's some sport bullshit for y'all. Mark Davis buys Las Vegas WNBA team. Troy Aikman said that Doug Peterson wanted Jalen Hurts and Jeffrey Lurie, the owner, wanted Carson Wentz. You see how that went. You see who got fired. Poor Jalen Hurts, bro. Because it's like, what am I going to do, bro? Like, the coach that wanted me got fired. And now I'm stuck with the owner that didn't want me.
I think I said this last week. Wait,
Which
what's
one?
today? Nah. No. Definitely didn't say this last week. In the Super Bowl era, since 1966, the Packers are 13-1 in home playoff games when holding a halftime lead.
Holy shit.
Do you guys know who that one loss was to?
Who was it, bro?
the 2007 New York Giants in the NFC Championship, and they lost the game.
Fun run.
23-20.
Fun run.
AKA Brett Favre's last game as a Green Bay Packer.
Fun run.
Shout out to that boy, Corey Webster. That's all I gotta say.
Ben?
I don't have anything, man.
Alright, so I have one last one. Dozens were arrested as Los Angeles, busted 3 underground parties in central LA, including at an illegal hookah lounge and what appears to be a makeshift strip club. Shit was wild, man.
Wait. Say it again?
LAPD basically busted 3 underground parties in central LA, including an illegal hookah lounge and what appears to be a makeshift strip club. So you remember the Roaring Twenties joke that we were talking about, like off pod? Mm-hmm. And basically what the theory is that the Roaring Twenties were the Roaring Twenties because in 1918 they had the Spanish flu. They were shut down for 2 years. Yeah. And then when they opened shit up in the 20s, they went wild, and we're about to low-key enter
we're high-key about to enter that with COVID, and we're in the 20s.
And part of that was how many underground hidden clubs there were during those times because, you know... And look, we low-key living right through that shit again, bro. We're busting underground parties, bro.
If this continues, we're gonna go through the Harlem Renaissance era, fedoras and vests and shit, and we might go through a Great Depression with all this stimulus shit, man. Our value is going to loosen up. Like our value is going to get lower and lower, no matter what.
This shit is wild.
We keep printing money. It's crazy.
This shit is wild. But the shit is that the fucking... And the Harlem Renaissance, like when you go through history class and they got to that point, was always the best, bro. It was always the best when you got to go through...
I think you watched a little too much Harlem Nights.
What is this one?
If you want, bro, whatever you see that you want to go ahead and do real quick. But yeah, Harlem Nights is also an elite movie. Shout out to Red Fox.
The Chargers are hiring Rams defensive coordinator Brandon Staley as their new head coach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we know why. Oh, that's so sad that we know why we're doing that, man.
You know the deal.
You know what it is.
You know the deal.
You know what it is.
Clapped.
But yeah, you know what that is, man. It's just like what Ryan Clark has been saying. You can find one. What Ryan Clark has been saying about Eric Bieniemy not being hired. We also heard news today or yesterday break about
Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith is definitely somebody's new head coach as well.
I think he's the Falcons.
Yes, he's the Falcons. Yeah. Yep. You already know what the deal is, man. And you know why? Oh, you know why? Like, you know what really grinds my gears, bro?
Hey.
Like, chill, bro.
Family Guy. Hey.
Is that like Eric Bieniemy doesn't have a job and is not getting these head coaching offers, and there's so many excuses for this guy. No, not excuses. Like there's like this guy's not getting a head job and a head coaching job.
Yo,
he's not getting a head coaching job, and they're just like, oh, well, look at his criminal background, and oh, Andy Reid's calling the plays. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts if there was like a Jason Garrett or something, or like come on, man. And you know the deal about Arthur Smith and Brandon Staley getting hired, bro. Trying to find the next McVay, and just white man, bro. You already know.
We know what it is, man.
You know what it is.
Black and Ulo.
Nah, bro.
Anthony Lynn is officially the new offensive coordinator for, I believe. Oh man, I just had it. I think it's Detroit. I think it's Dan Campbell. Yeah, Detroit. I think has.
Oh yeah, Detroit hired Dan Campbell, and he had a.
Oh yeah, Detroit hired Dan Campbell at his press conference.
That was pretty dope. It was like, oh, this is what you want. That's a football guy right there. Oh, and it's typical.
One of the most memorable things from that press conference was that he said, "We'll take a shot, we'll get back up, but on the way up, we'll bite a kneecap, and then you'll we'll take 2 more shots,
yeah,
and then we're gonna get back up again, and then we're gonna bite your other kneecap, and then next thing you know, we'll be the last one standing. And I'm like, hey man,
cool,
dope, dope. I hope that works, buddy.
They're okay with Matthew Stafford parting ways. They are definitely getting their quarterback this year, most definitely. You know what's crazy? It's gonna be Justin Fields. You know who drafted Justin Fields? Me in a Madden draft.
And speaking of drafts, ladies and gentlemen, we might as well move on. That was our screenshot savagery moment. Boys, how we feel about that? Doesn't matter. Let's go!
Alright, man. They're gonna have to explain why I left the podcast for next week's episode. I'm just not feeling it anymore.
It's just not what it used to be when it was in the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
20 episodes in, things is changing, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, now for a really fun... this doesn't matter anyway. Now for a pretty fun segment, because if you know me like the boys know me, they know that your boy at Krustilski on the Twitters quite enjoys himself the draft season, mock drafts, looking at tape, Senior Bowl, all that shit. You saw one of my screenshots had to do with the top 15 Senior Bowl people, including Justin Fields, Jalen Waddle, and Trevor Lawrence.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to go into the LSP Mock Draft 1.0. We did the first picks 1 through 11 already, and we're going to go from picks 12 to 24. But before we go through picks 12 to 24, we are going to go ahead and go over one more again, the 1 to 11 picks that we made.
We're going to go through this a little quick, you know.
Yep.
I got you. Trevor Lawrence drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars with the first overall pick. Number 2 overall pick, Devontae Smith, wide receiver, Alabama, to the Jets. I think I said that already. Miami Dolphins pick Jalen Waddle. Atlanta Falcons pick Justin Fields. Cincinnati Bengals pick Penei Sewell. Jamar Chase is taken by the Eagles. Micah Parsons is taken by the Lions. It's very subjectable to change now that Matthew Stafford is parting ways.
Mm-hmm.
And, wait, did I say pick 9? I don't fucking care. Pick 8, Zach Wilson taken by the Carolina Panthers. Matt Rule gets his quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater is out. Denver Broncos.
out.
Denver Broncos select Caleb Farley because they got, who's that dude, man? Who was that? Kareem Jackson, and he got like 88 speed on Madden, so you know they had to go corner. Dallas Cowboys with the 10 pick picks Patrick Surtain, but honestly he's going to be picked by the Denver Broncos because he's definitely the number 1 corner. Shut the hell up over there. And pick 11, we're going to go, as in the New York Giants, are going to go with Kwity Paye, edge rusher from Michigan.
Those were our first 11 picks, brought to you by Eddie, Edboy, at Sauce McGee with 2 underscores. Great read, buddy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we're going to go through our next picks, 12 through 24. Ben, this might be a little hard because I don't think you have the screenshot, and I don't know if you remember.
Nah, you can just turn the laptop real quick, man. You trying to read these picks out?
You can take a pic.
I could definitely take a picture for you. But with the first pick,
while we do that, with the first pick in our LSP mock draft for the San Francisco 49ers at pick 12, we have Samuel Cosmi, offensive tackle from Texas. This is basically a needs pick. We weren't really sure if Matt Stafford, because there were rumors that Stafford was going to the 49ers. So, considering we're just going to improve the offensive line versus maybe going to Trey Lance here. Ben, any comments on that pick? Pretty okay with that one?
Yeah.
Eddie, the next pick for the Los Angeles Chargers at 13. Who do we go with?
Yeah, you're right, because this is our motherfucking mock draft.
Yeah,
we're going with cornerback J.C. Horn from South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect pick for the Chargers. They lost Desmond King in the offseason, and they just lost Desmond King in the offseason. Honestly, that could be subjectable to change too.
100%.
Chargers do need O-line for Justin Herbert because they almost got that man killed out there.
Dead ass, bro.
Ben, do you have the 13th pick?
13th pick? I thought it was the 14th pick.
14th
Oh,
pick?
my bad. Yeah, you know, man.
14th pick, the Minnesota Vikings select Elijah Venera Tucker.
Yep, this is the best interior offensive lineman coming out of USC. And that's another needs pick for us.
I honestly think that could be susceptible to change.
100%.
As he can probably go to San Francisco.
Yep.
Because San Francisco got their left and their right tackle.
Yep.
So with Cosme might go to Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. And
Or Cosme might go to the Chargers or Minnesota. Because, I think 49ers definitely need interior offensive linemen. Because Weston Richburg is garbage.
Elijah Vera, best interior offensive lineman coming out of USC. Ben, you want to tell us what pick 15 was as well?
The New England Patriots select Trey Lance, quarterback out of North Dakota State. The same college as goddamn trash ass Carson Wentz.
So Trey Lance falling to 15, or not even falling, but there's definitely a super duper high chance. Trey Lance didn't play this year. He had one exhibition game. But for draft nerds, people have been talking about this kid since last year, since a season ago, since before. Because when you look at draft classes, you have the certain draft group who's like, yeah, this quarterback class was cool, but in a couple years, that Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance class, it was always that. Those were always the consensus top three before Zach Wilson had his crazy season, and now he's up there. With the next pick, I'm going to go. My bad.
Yeah, that's the next pick.
With the next pick, Arizona Cardinals with the 16th pick, we're going to go Rashawn Slater, offensive tackle, Northwestern. This is an offensive tackle that I believe suffered from having to opt out. He had a great season last year. He's one of those kids that has consistently great tape. Like, it's one of those, like, a team might not be a lead team, but when you look at his tape, he's like, this kid is a people pusher. He's consistent, great hands, great in space. Big fan because, as a Steeler fan, I have to start looking at tackles. Who's going to take the 17th pick for the Raiders, boys?
I got the next pick. With the 17th pick, your Las Vegas Ace Raiders select Gregory Rousseau, edge rusher from Miami. I don't think they do need an edge rusher. They need a corner. They need a corner badly. I like this pick for the Raiders because they do need an edge rusher to pair it with Max Crosby because Cleveland, he ain't the one.
And I think Gregory Rousseau being a project edge rusher coming out the way he's coming out, definitely looking like, Mike Mayock has another project player, but I respect GMs who aren't scared to draft project players because once you get a guy who works out and he's on your resume, you can't take him away. It just is what it is. Like, I'm hoping it works out because he has a lot of potential. I like Gregory Rousseau. With the next pick, 18, Miami, who wants to take that one? Ben.
At the 18th pick, the Miami Dolphins select Najee Harris, running back out of Alabama.
Now this was difficult because we definitely were thinking Travis Etienne, but we ended up going with Najee. Why?
I said Etienne because I thought he was the better running back.
Mm-hmm.
I knew about Najee Harris, playing last year. Seeing the few college highlights I've seen. I didn't go with Najee Harris, so you guys got to explain.
I think they're going to Najee Harris because they're going to see how he performed in that fucking Alabama that national championship.
Oh wait! Oh yeah, he did have he did go off.
And they're going to see that he plays with goddamn. The receiver they're taking Devonta Smith.
They take
Jalen Waddle, who he projected to.
He played with 202.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going.
Might as well, bro. Might as well. That was our logic. that it made sense that if you're already trying to make Tua. Now, this is assuming...
That's crazy. He is about to play with his Alabama team.
This is assuming 100% that Miami doesn't trade for Deshaun Watson. But assuming that they don't, then I think that they're going to surround Tua with as much comfort and talent. And I think that it just so happens to be that Jalen Waddle and Najee Harris are talented as fuck. And came from the same draft class. I mean, what the fuck are you going to do, bro?
I agree.
With the next pick, Washington is going to go with Christian Darrisaw, another offensive tackle coming from Virginia Tech. This is actually an offensive tackle that's projected to be one of those Dallas sleeper picks because he's so talented and he's ranked so high. And he might have also had to opt out or something, but he has great tape. And don't be surprised if he ends up getting drafted up to Dallas because I'm telling you what I've been seeing, bro. But that's just to tell you what his talent is that he's being projected up to Dallas in mocks. That's how talented he is that he can be projected up.
Let's be real. You load up Madden right now. You go to their offensive lineman. Who's the good one? Sheriff, right? Brandon Sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Who else?
Nobody else, bro.
So they should, bro.
Their left tackle Christian, like a 69 overall.
Yep, they got rid of freaking.
They got rid of Trent Williams.
The second best lineman, throw the first best. I don't know who's better.
Nah, Trent Williams was definitely better than Sheriff.
Shut down left tackle. Literally,
he was literally like, bro, like with Tyron Smith being like the great left tackle he was like before injuries. So was Trent Williams.
Yeah, shut down. People moving.
And people started realizing that after like 2-3 seasons, like, yo, this guy is actually pretty dope, man, you know? And then Washington did him dirty, and there you go. With the next pick.
I got this is a favorite. This is somebody that, somebody on the LSP has been kind of selling to a bunch of teams.
I wasn't selling.
We finally have a buyer for Mac Jones.
Hold on. It's definitely not selling.
Mac Eddie Jones.
The draft Illuminati was gonna sell Mac Jones. You already know this. But with the 20th pick in the NFL draft, the Chicago Bears do take Mac Jones,
quarterback, Alabama.
Let's be real. MVP Mitch. You know,
MVP Mitch.
That's about as close.
The only Nickelodeon.
MVP.
The only Nickelodeon valuable player in NFL history. You gotta give him his credit.
He earned it in a playoff game. Let's be real, bro. Come on, bro.
But he ain't the fucking one. We all know this. He's a glorified bum. All right, and hey, maybe MVP Mitch can be a backup for Daniel Jones one day. You know.
I was just about to say he about to go to the Giants.
Yeah, what? Of course. He's a quarterback like Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is just a little faster. AKA Vanilla Vic, but yeah, man.
Daniel Jones is a little more accurate too. He's definitely more accurate.
Nah, he a fucking bum.
He got hurt. The next one.
Mac Jones is definitely the right pick. Well, Mac Jones or whoever quarterback is there is definitely the pick for Chicago. Perfect year. Go ahead.
With the 21st pick, the Indianapolis Colts select tight end Kyle Pitts.
Was this a mess up on us?
No, this was a quick trigger because we had an argument after the fact. But this is also considering and believing that Matt Stafford is going to be a Colt.
Yeah.
So thinking that they're going to be a Colt and the offensive line is pretty good, the defense. I mean, they have a team ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, and then like Jack Doyle, cool, but he not like.
He didn't jump a single pass in his.
That's what I'm saying. He's cool. He's like, a Kyle Rudolph type of tight end.
He's not a game changer type like Kyle Pitts could be. He's a hybrid
with that offense to open up with. You still got T.Y. He's still doing his thing. Jonathan Taylor, Paris Campbell. I mean, where the fuck is Paris Campbell?
Yeah,
man?
he was a fail.
They definitely need an option. It's either they go tight end or wide receiver, or they go defense. Their defense is great.
The other dude that has the rookie they drafted this season.
Michael Pittman. Yeah. I agree. I forgot to name him.
Paris Campbell got hurt towards ACL, remember?
Oh, he did?
Remember that early wave of injuries?
So that's why I haven't seen Paris Campbell, but...
Bro, there was a point where we were reporting nothing but injuries, bro, in the beginning of the season, you remember?
Mm-hmm.
He was part of that wave, bro. I think it was the ACL or something, but he definitely lost this. I think it was the ACL. But yeah, so Kyle Pitts, this is load up the gun and time to reshoot again, bro. So that's pretty much what that pick is. The next pick, basically the best edge available for the Tennessee Titans, Joseph Ossai out of Texas. We're gonna see Ossai at the Senior Bowl. Cannot wait for the fucking Senior Bowl. Tennessee Titans, I think they need a pass rush. They had the worst pass rush in the league. You can put as many corners as you want. If you can't get a single lick of pass rush, guys are going to get open.
Yeah.
That's how the NFL works, bro. You can't survive a game getting not a single pressure. That's what happened to the Steelers in the wild card.
This is the most obvious pick, but don't be surprised if they go edge rusher in the second round, and if the safeties have a good combine or pro day or whatever they're doing, they're definitely going to go safety.
I won't be surprised if Owosu, the best.
Oh, the linebacker?
Jeremiah, yeah, Owosu.
They're good on linebackers. They got Rashawn Evans, Jayon Brown, Harold Landry. Like, I literally just joined a league earlier with the Titans. I just showed you. They got some people. Jeffrey Simmons on the line, so they definitely need another person to pair with Jeffrey Simmons.
Joseph Ossai.
Yep.
Welcome to the Titans. Yep. Ben.
That's a very Titans pick, too.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dun. Dun. Go ahead.
Actually, Ben. I got this pick, bro. With the 23rd pick acquired from the Seahawks, the New York Jets take... Hold on. My bad, bro. They take...
Now, this was sort of a toss-up. This was a
Xavier?
Yep, Xavier.
Oh, Zaven Collins from Tulsa, linebacker. Pretty simple. They're going to cut C.J. Mosley. This is my theory. They're going to cut C.J. Mosley, save the cap hit, unless, they're going to take that hit, probably a guaranteed money they still owe. Or, how does it work? Because they basically didn't give him that contract. He opted out, right? So he didn't get paid, right?
I think they can still do whatever they want with that contract. That's just how the league works.
So let's say if it is the same contract. And definitely getting rid of C.J. Mosley to save and just get a young guy in there. And with him and Blake Cashman, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah. No, don't bite our heads off if you're a super Owosu fan and we pick Zaven Collins over Owosu.
My argument was because he, okay, never mind. Because my argument, that was for Owosu, whatever his last name was, the inside linebacker we were looking at. Because C.J. Mosley is an inside linebacker. So for him, they do need a pass rush too. For him, he's an outside linebacker or is he an inside linebacker? Outside?
Inside.
He's an inside too?
Zaven?
Yeah.
I think they're both inside.
Oh yeah. So okay, yeah.
Get outside linebackers are considered
edges, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They're the antiquated system. They're defensive ends and shit.
Never mind. What I previously said to pair with Blake Cashman, yada yada. Yeah, perfect pick for the Jets. And let's go to our last pick, man.
Yep. With the last pick in the LSP draft, sadly we didn't have to worry about them in the first one, but we have to now. The Pittsburgh Steelers, pick 24, Jalen Mayfield, offensive tackle out of Michigan. Alex Leatherwood goes next. And Alex Leatherwood is 100% mocked to us in everything I see. But Jalen Mayfield is ranked the best offensive tackle up to this point after Christian Darrisaw. Jalen Mayfield has put out a lot of consistent tape. I like Jalen Mayfield. I love Alex Leatherwood too. But we're already going to get Deontay Brown in a second, another Alabama guard. But we're not talking about the second round. I'm just a draft nerd.
You already know where you're going. We picked an offensive lineman because y'all are going to need an offensive lineman.
Because our run game was terrible.
Hopefully
our offensive coordinator.
Y'all going Travis Etienne, man. Y'all going running back, man. I'm telling y'all.
Eddie is definitely heavy on the wave that we're running back. You've been on that for the past 2-3 seasons, though. 2 seasons.
I was just about to bring that up. No, 3.
No, but 2 specifically, 2. Because we made bets.
Yes. No, we made bets in the previous 2. We started from like in like 2018, whenever y'all lost Le'Veon and on a holdout, that's when we started that bet. Like, draft with a 3rd round pick and then draft with a 2nd round pick. We didn't do it. We didn't do a.
No, we didn't do it. Because we didn't have a 1st round pick.
I've been on this topic for 3 years, ever since Le'Veon left. James Conner is a cool guy.
But he's not. He can't be our main.
He's not
guy.
Your feature back.
No, he can't be our feature back.
Benny Snell, cool. Anthony McFarland was barely even used. Y'all need to go get a running back. Y'all got a new offensive coordinator.
Either Matt Canada or Pep Hamilton.
Wait, Matt Canada's not your.
No, it hasn't. The team hasn't announced it yet officially, and we also have we're interviewing Pep Hamilton this weekend.
I thought y'all already signed him.
As you saw I was watching tape. Nope, no, we not officially. Because it was like 2 days had passed, and everybody on Twitter was just like, "Hey, how come the Steelers haven't announced this pick yet?" Because people are watching tape, people are putting out articles about what the offense is going to look like, and da. And then the first thing you see, like a day after that, is we're interviewing Hugh Jackson. We're meeting with Dwayne Haskins. We're gonna interview Pep Hamilton. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I thought I'm 100% on the Pep Hamilton train, and Hugh Jackson is a run game expert. I would not be mad if Hugh Jackson became our run game coordinator.
Okay.
What the fuck? Like, people were freaking the fuck out like he was our head coach. Are you guys stupid? Like, what the fuck?
Wow,
did you see
really
our offense?
That's
like,
wild.
Bro,
Hugh Jackson?
Hugh
Jackson wasn't okay, I won't say elite. He was a great offensive coordinator in Cincy with Andy Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
He
was good with the run game, bro.
Yes, he was. Giovanni Bernard and Jeremy Hill was going. Yeah. Bernard, Jeremy Hill. I don't know. He wasn't there with Mixon. But yeah, man.
He knows how to coordinate.
Y'all are definitely going running back. But Jalen Mayfield is a cool pick.
For what it's worth, and the rest of the picks, because these were auto, Travis Etienne ends up going to Tampa Bay, which is kind of wild.
Nah, they keep Fournette.
So, just for some fun, boys, before we finish off tonight, our favorite site, Tankathon. I have their mock draft. So I'm going to look at their first 24 picks. In order from 1 to 24. Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson at 2. Devonta Smith at 3, Justin Fields, so we were on par with Justin Fields. Penei Sewell at 5, Jamar Chase at 6.
We got all those picks right.
Yep,
4, 5, and 6.
Micah Parsons at 7.
We got that right.
Trey Lance at 8. We went Zach Wilson there. Patrick Surtain at 9. Caleb Farley at 10.
I told you.
Ben Eddie said that, bro. Like we did it for you, but truthfully, bro, it really is like Caleb Farley's probably gonna be y'all. Gregory Rousseau at 11. Jeremiah Owusu at 12. So all you guys biting our heads off. Look, Rashawn Slater at 13 to the Chargers.
No.
Kwity Paye 14 to the Vikings.
Niners.
Matt Jones 15 to the Patriots. I think we said Mac Jones. No, we said Mac Jones. We said Trey Lance.
Dang, so where is Trey Lance at?
They have Trey Lance going to
8?
Yeah,
wow,
they have him Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson hasn't been drafted yet. Mac Jones at 15. Kyle Pitts at 16 to the Cardinals.
That's it.
J.C. Horn at 17 to the Raiders. Wyatt Davis, interior offensive lineman, probably rated right up there with Elijah. Elijah Vera Tucker. Christian Darrisaw to 19 to the Washington football team, which I think we said, right? Christian Darrisaw to Darrisaw.
We got that right. Wait, who else did we get right? We didn't get nobody else right.
Where we matched up with them?
13 from picks 12 to 19. Picks 12 to 18. We didn't get no pick right, and then boom, Christian Darrisaw.
So Sam Cosmi at 20, Jalen Waddle at 21. Well, Sam Cosmi to Chicago at 20. Jalen Waddle at 21 to the Colts. Rashad Bateman, receiver, going to the Titans at 22. Joseph Asai going to the Jets at 23. We had Asai going to the Raiders. And Najee Harris, which I don't motherfucking mind, to the Steelers at 24. With Alex Leatherwood going 25. And guess what pick I fucked around and picked for them?
You got it right.
Alex Leatherwood.
You got it right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our LSP mock draft. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Hey, no, you're not even gonna open the board.
The soundboard is GG's, man. GG's for the night.
And since we're, I forgot I muted it. I'm too funny. Since we have passed the LSP mock draft, once again, thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that little segment there. Let's go ahead and move on to our divisional round picks, and then we are going to end tonight's segment or show or stop on the journey that is the Lazy Sports Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it, shall we, boys?
Let's go.
Our first championship game, conference championship game, that is. We have Tampa Bay at Green Bay. Brady v. Rodgers. What are we looking for in this game, boys? What the fuck do we think is going to go down in this game?
I got Green Bay, bro. I got Rodgers.
Green Bay?
Nah, put Rodgers. Put Rodgers. Gotta put Rodgers, bro.
Rodgers.
Free real estate.
Free real estate, the original.
No, it's not.
No, I mean, he is
the original,
he is on State
OG,
Farm, man.
yeah,
you know,
OG
he is
real
OG
estate,
free
bro.
real estate. I don't like both of these quarterbacks.
Fuck them both.
Wow.
Like, yeah, well, I don't want Brady to go because he could potentially get 7. I don't want Rodgers to go because they beat us in the 2016 wild card. Fuck them. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go Green Bay.
So we're all going Green Bay. We all believe. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I get this correct for the behind the scenes folks who actually watch this behind the scenes and listen to our podcast.
Oh.
You guys are the goats.
Nah, scratch off the G.
Wait.
Scratch off the G.
Wait, we were all going.
Nah,
we were all
scratch off
going.
the G.
Wait, we're all. So we're not.
Scratch off the G, bro.
Tampa Bay?
TB, not for Tampa Bay. For Tom Brady, bro. I promise you, he gonna get the job done. Bucks defense gonna get the job done.
Wow.
I honestly believe it.
Tom Brady.
I honestly believe it.
So me and Ben are gonna go Green Bay. Eddie's gonna go Tom Brady. Next game, the other half of our potential Super Bowl matchup: Buffalo versus Kansas City. Boys, are we all picking Kansas City?
I'm picking the Bills.
Ben is picking the Bills. Eddie, are we all picking Kansas City?
The real estate is just too
gotta
it's just
go
like
against the home team.
what's freer than free?
Free real estate, bro.
I got the Bills, man.
I'm gonna have.
Hold on.
It's free real estate. I really hope that looked good. I'm gonna have to go. Buffalo Bills! Yes, bro, for some reason I cannot fucking shake it. Viewers and listeners of the Lazy Sports Podcast, I cannot shake the feeling. I just can't shake the feeling that Kansas City will lose in the AFC Championship. The Bills will have another shot in our lifetimes at another Super Bowl. Will Josh Allen be the one? Will we see a close-up of that boy, what's his face, from the Bills, who went to the 4 Super Bowls, dealing with the
Jim
cancer?
Kelly.
Will we get a close-up of Jim Kelly at the Super Bowl with a tear as he rolled down the aisle? He got to live to see his team win a Super Bowl. All the shit he's going through. Or are we just going to see Andy Reid holding up another bucket of KFC on the internet? Huh?
I've been rooting for Buffalo all year.
Tonight.
That's why I asked if we can make 2 scratches. Special championship.
Nah, bro, it's always been 1 scratch, bro.
Special championship.
Technically, it's the playoffs, and I didn't do no scratches last week.
Special championship game, hometown team. IOU. Come on, bro.
Oh shit, motherfucker!
I tried to do
It was a regular season useless.
Last season.
It was a regular season.
Ben,
I would have gave it to you if you voted.
What's the final verdict? What's the final verdict? Scratch or no scratch?
No scratch.
Fuck y'all.
Hey, y'all.
We gonna be.
Thank you for listening.
Next episode, no.
Hey.
No.
Eddie wanted to get a scratch. We said
no.
We said nah. We said nah. He wanted a scratch.
Next episode is gonna be Bucket of Chicken.
They said no.
Cause Buffett. Bucket of Chicken.
Hey,
spicy chicken.
Hey,
is this a spicy chicken?
KC, you want me to? No, not really, bro.
Yeah,
I think the Bills pick might be considered more spicy. I just I can't shake the feeling.
I believe
that
somehow, I don't know what
believe in them too. Like I'm okay. I'm going KC, but I wouldn't be mad if Buffalo wins because I promise you, I'm gonna get this table. I promise you, y'all heard that. I promise you, I'm jumping on the table, bro, for Bills Mafia, bro. Nah,
if they win,
don't hold me accountable.
Bro,
it's way too cool.
He said it live.
So you said if the Bills beat Kansas City
and the snow will come for your fall.
Nah,
bro. Why?
Nope.
He said it, bro.
Nope.
So Eddie said that if the Bills beat Kansas City, he picked the Kansas City Chiefs, that he will go jump through a table on cam. We got this. Said it live on the pod and the behind the scenes. Make sure to edit that bitch in there. I hope the angle hear it. There we go. The angle might be better now. He said He said that. He said that he'll jump through a table if the Kansas City Chiefs lose to the Buffalo Bills because he picked the Chiefs. The Chiefs. Thank you.
Don't even cap. Like, all that was just a genjutsu, bro. Nah, I'm good. Nah, bro, not this table. Like,
no, I mean, but a table. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, I will definitely do it.
We'll do some WWE tricks, man. We'll figure it out, bro. We'll figure it out. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wow, man. Word, guys. That's how down we about to be. That's how y'all feeling.
That's a copyright.
Wow. And you said something about it. You know YouTube watching us, bro.
Watching us.
Our little podcast. Why would they be what, man? No way, man. Crazy, man. Our little.
Because we get an audience. Nah, that's not even Spanish. Crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for another minute of your lives. We thank you so much for joining us. We thank you for being a part of what we do, man. I have been your gratefully energetic Steelers fan and host of the Lazy Sports Podcast at Krustilski on the Twitters, and I have been joined by
Ben _Zeke 21.
It's like school, bro. Like when the bell rang, but he's like, that's what the energy. But yeah, so thank you guys. I've been your host, like I said, at Krustilski, joined by
Ben.
Did he say it? I didn't hear him say it.
I did say
he
it,
was
bro.
shocked as hell when he said it.
I said Ben feed _Zeke 21 on Twitter.
I thought you said no more Twitter ads.
It is what it is. Keep in believing your followers.
And
I really gotta jump on a table if the Bills win. Sauce McGee 2 underscores on Twitter. Y'all ain't gonna follow me. Play me in Madden.
Thank you again for watching us, guys. And just like every week, let's go Steelers. Thank you so much.
Go Giants.